Yes, people, welcome back to another video tonight. John Sinclair TV back again with live watch along, and and also if you like to become like super chats, then you know exactly what to do. Just donate what you can. So here's the team lineup. So I'm a bit late, by the way, because the house is flipping hot. I don't know what man's doing. Why should put the flipping heaters on? I just don't know. But I'm okay. So yeah, like I said, people, yeah, if you like what you see, hit the like button, and the rest is there. So there's your team lineup, and if you look at the teams, it's the black and gold. Then you've got Emerald Craft, Fabian Scher, club captain, Dan Burn, Matt Target. The three midfield will be Bruno, Joe Willock, and Joe Linton. And then the three up front will be Miggy, Ryan Fiercer, and Chris Wood. So, guys, tell us what you think of the lineup. Are you happy that's the team lineup? For me, that doesn't look a bad lineup at all whatsoever. And it's also live as well. So, wherever you are all over the world. So, like I said, I've got PD Prowler coming on soon. Also, I've got a guest coming on as well. It's Brad. And I sent them both the link. Excuse me. So, yeah, I mean, if you look at that team lineup, I think the Saudis 4-3-3. It's good to see Bruno starting again. And Joe Willock has been back from injury. Well, not injury, but back from taking out the rest, really. And it's great to see Big Joe back as well. Joe Willock back in the team as well. Big up to Eddie Howe for making the good team lineup as well. I got some comments, by the way, flying through the door. And just look at this one. So Tom's a no Jordan Pickford in the Everton team. So apparently he's got COVID, by the way, as well. And that's Tom's lineup as well. Aye to Brian. Big up to Lukey. And big up John. Very sad not see ASM replace Almiron. That is the thing. Probably ASM need to come on as a suspension, be a game changer. I can see exactly why he's doing it. Because if he comes on, we say half an hour ago, and then let's be real, I think it'd be brilliant. I think it'd be absolutely fantastic and turn the game on its head. Don't forget, ASM's a game changer. I mean, disappointed it's not on the starting lineup, but listen, as it is what it is. I mean, Riggy, to be fair, I think he had a good game on Sunday. Yeah, I think he did all right. And Craft, he played very well. Manquillo, wow. I mean, Craft is coming in. Look, to be fair, I think Emery had a good game in the last couple of games. He had a decent game against Southampton. Yeah, I think he did all right. And I think he did okay against Brighton too. So big up to Emil. He certainly stepped up. But is he playing for a move for the summer? We'll just see about on. So and I've got Manquillo is not playing. Why is he not playing? Because obviously Eddie fancies Emil Craft to Manquillo. But listen, it's all it is. Eddie picks the team, and you got to buy with it. And big up to David, my guy. He'll be okay. Absolutely fantastic. Evening to you, John. Good to see Jason back starting the lineup. Yep. So my Gav, I think that's a fantastic call. What's up with Pickford? Apparently, it's got COVID. When he's got COVID. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's going to be a miss. We like to line them up, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to come on here and say, look, the reason he's not playing because he don't want to face Newcastle United. If he was fit, or as well, Jordan Pickford would be starting in the team, 100%. But it looks like they've got a backup goalkeeper. Who's the reserve keeper, by the way? I found out in a minute, by the way. Leon's left out. You can't handle the boost of the Toon fans. That's a Blakey. Big up to Alan Dart from Salt Lake from the US here. Big up to you. Share the laugh for the people in America and Canada as well. And all over the world, people. Yes, that's what we need. Big up Tom Pickles not has COVID. Big up to my favorite podcaster, Devils United, Macy. Big up to her. Hope she's okay. And yeah, I mean, how's Macy's day? I can't wait to go on the show on Saturday for the Champions League roundup. Join us for that. That would be fantastic. And Hawila lads 2 onto the tune. And I hope not. I hope not. See, Miggy passed the ball to them because he makes a lot of mistakes. Can't afford to do that neat, by the way. He cannot. Pickford's hiding from being bullied. That's from David J. And what's up with Shelby? ASM. I think Shelby, if you look at the team lineup, he's not fit. He's not match fit. He's not match fit because he hasn't trained. So we don't know exactly what's going on. But listen, John Joe Shelby's had a couple of great games for us, yeah. But if he's not fit, he's not fit. He cannot play. And he's going to have to miss out on this one. But ASM, actually in the lineup, he's a sub. He's on the subs bench. He's on the substitute bench. So big up to Eddie. He picks the team and got a semi over that midfield. Listen, you're right, Paul. You gotta mate. I'm looking forward to Saturday, sure. That's at 4:00. So Jones on Macy, sure. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, she's a big United fan. Please, 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 whether you like United or not, please subscribe to her channel. She's on the road to 600. And I tell you what, she is one of the hottest talent on the podcast as well. And she's only 21. She is absolutely fantastic. And I like that team. I'll do as well, my guy. I'll do as well. But I want to see you like 100 likes today. If I get 100 likes, that'd be fantastic, people. Thank you so much indeed. And I've got a new background as well, whether that'll work or not. And, you know, it's got Everton, Carlos on the left-hand side, Joe Willock on the other side. So I'll get up in just a few seconds' time. So that's a canny lineup there. I'm going to stick to the Everton side. I'm just going to curse on the Everton side there, which I think I'm allowed to do. And tells what you think of this squad. Begovic is in goal, and Seamus Coleman, Ben Godfrey, Maze Horgate, Michael Keane, Alan, Ducour, and Gray in midfield, Irobi, Charleston, and I think Gordon's going to play up front. I think Gordon's going to play up front on his own as a false 9. Charleston is better off wide, coming inside, but look, at the end of the day, Frank Lampard's going to be bored and he's going to go for it. Here's your take on this, people, right? And I said this over there. Everton has done 500 million quid, right? 500 million quid, right? If you look at Everton's side, Everton team, right? You spend 500 million quid, you even thought you would have bought the whole team, improved the team. And then you still got players like Seamus Coleman in the team, Holgate in the team, and Michael Keane in the team. In my opinion, they're not good enough. They're not good enough for Everton Football Club. They are not. Yeah. Irobi, hit and missy. Yeah. He costs a lot of money, 40 million quid. Right. Then you got Richarlison. When he's on it, he's on it. When he's not, he is not. Right. And I look at that team, right? They have done 500 million quid at least. Let's be real. Yeah. They've got some good players in there, a couple of them, but some of them are so poor, they're going to end up getting relegated, people. They're going to get relegated, let's be real. That's a hell of a lot of money. And I tell you what, right? I mean, Frank Lampard's gone in there, right? And I hate to say it, I mean, he's the right fit for the club, right? He's gone to the right club, the right place, but unfortunately, he's gone at the wrong time. He should have waited until the summer. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think of. Yeah, I think he should have gone in the summer. He should have buying this time and wait until the summer. But what he's done now, he's gone in there, right? What he doesn't want is a relegation on the CV. Frank doesn't want that at all. And now, Oxford being in big, big trouble, people. They're in massive trouble. But with Charleston, we have to step up to the plate to need, like, if they are going to get something out of the game. Gordon is such a talent. He's so direct and skillful. Irobi, you don't know what you're going to get from him. Jamal Gray, I like him. I do like him. Decore, on this day, he's an absolute beast in the midfield. What's he, 6'2"? He's an absolute beast. But at times, he goes missing. I can't lie. Alan, right? This is not the Alan that I've seen for he plays at Napoli. He's an 8 out of 10 minimum at Napoli. For Everton, he's no more than a 5. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't. But that back 4, I mean, Ben Godfrey's the one who's going to be okay. He's going to come good, but the rest of them are not good enough. Coleman's had his time. Keane, wasting money. What did he cost? 27 million quid. I mean, Burnley fleeced 27 million quid out of him. Lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. And Holgate is championship standard. That's it. That's all there is to it, man. So, do you agree with what I'm saying? Asa Diali, he's a sub. Sums it up, doesn't it? Sums it up. He didn't even be at Everton. Let's be honest. So, I'm going to go through some more comments, people, by the way. And I like that team. That's from Brian. Strong team and strong bench. This has to be a win, lads. That's from Paul. Big up to you, Paul. Everton, revenge game. Well, we should be too good for Everton elite, like. And what's up with Shelby and ASM? Shelby's not been training, and ASM's on the suspension, mate. He's on the suspension, Chris. So do subscribe to my channel, mate. And Taft Toon, same to you as well, mate. He can't reach his mouth when Costa T-Rex. Wow. Big statement. But Johnson can be dangerous, like. And also, I don't wonder if Frank has heard the fans let out play as yet. Wow. Interesting. John Peterson, big up to you, Jay. Everton has huge power off the field. A legend like us, but stronger than the Matrix. We need 3 with 1 disallowed. They will score. Exciting game. Could be a tier jersey. Listen, let's be real. The only thing about Everton at the minute is the said because of the players calm suit, right? But they were banging in big trouble. The 4th bottom for a reason. And only kept out the bottom 3 because of goal difference. One thing I'm going to say, Burnley will stay up this season. I really do. More worried about the siren. That's from Luke. I don't want to disrespect, but the team doesn't worry me at all. Not tonight, it doesn't. Not tonight. We defend them properly. Yeah, I can see your chances are going to get frustrated tonight, mate. They're going to get frustrated. And Paul, so if you score first, and that is the flipping case, and are going to get on their backs again. The fans go on their backs. It will turn very, very toxic, and they will probably crumble under the pressure, mate. Under the pressure. Yeah, I got Brad coming on a bit. I got PD Pound coming on a bit as well to join us on the watch along as well. So the lads, and that's the lads, and I got Jerk. You see what you mean, man? But I got some contents coming up. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to do the match reaction of today's game. So I'll definitely be doing that. And again, you can come and have your say. On Saturday, I'm going to do the transfer update. And 3 players being linked to us, plus bits and bobs as well. You can ask some Newcastle questions, any latest news. I'll be there on Sunday. I'll probably do that same, or any breaking news or any latest news. Then I should be on there like a flash. So yeah, I mean, like I said as well, I've got Amazon's. I've got Amazon. I've got something on today, so it'll be on live. So there you go. But what we'll talk about as well, I mean, people saying like Newcastle safe. We got like 9 points clear for the drop zone. Yeah, I cannot see Everton, Burnley, Leeds within 3 games on the bounce. I really cannot. They got some tough games coming up. Yeah, our games is tough. Our games is real tough. And let's hope that we win this game tonight, and then hopefully we could be on the road to staying up. So it's 7:10 now, and it's another 40 minutes before the kickoff. So I thought I'd come on early, because you know why? Because I want to get early and get myself fresh and get myself right and rock and roll. Let me just send that link a second, people. So if anyone's out there say, you can come on and rock and roll. Just goes 2 seconds, peeps. And pin that message. Get rid of that. Yeah, there you go, people. So if you want to come and have your say for 5 minutes about the team lineup, have your say. Click on the link on top of the chat, and then you can come on and have your say for 5 minutes. And I've got it in the chat as well. So hey ho. And I got one here from Luke as well. How do you feel about tonight, John? Do you know what it is, right? I'm feeling confident, Luke. I'm feeling confident. Look at the Everton team. That team doesn't scare us at all whatsoever. Because you know why? We're defending properly. We're not conceding stupid goals left, right, and centre, right? We've only scored, we've let in more than one goal this year since Liverpool game last December. Yeah? I mean, we defended well. Dan Burns went outstanding for us. Fabian Schär has been fantastic as well. Matt Targett, he knows how to defend. He is brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And even Emil Kraft is playing well as well. So big up to Emil. Our back four has been fantastic. Yeah. So Chris Wood is a worry for me, people. I know people's going to kick off on this about Chris Wood, but this guy haven't got a first touch. His first touch is like an elephant, touch of an elephant at times, yeah? I can't lie. I can't really lie because it bounced off him, yeah? And I know people saying, don't be negative, don't be negative. I have to because at the end of the day, right, he's not going to be on with us long term. It's as simple as that. We definitely need a striker in the summer. Let's be honest about that. And I want to get Darwin Núñez coming in at Newcastle. Yeah, I want to get him. I definitely want to get Fita Osimhen as well for Napoli as well. I want a new keeper. I want a world-class goalkeeper in the summer. Right? No disrespect to Martin Dubaka. I love him, but we need someone who's going to take us to that next step. I'll go with Jan Oblak for Atletico Madrid. He wants to come to the Premier League. Let's sell him a project, right? And just offer him the money, just cannot refuse. Simple as that. Excuse me. He'd be a hell of a lot of money, but he'd be worth every single penny. Goalkeepers go up to 10 years, by the way. He can play for another 10 more years. He is absolutely fantastic. He really is. And how do you feel tonight? I read that. Schär captain, I like it. What everyone else thinks, he's definitely a leader. Brian, I have to agree, mate. He's definitely a leader. And he's been at the club for a long time. This is his fourth season at the club. And I hope he signs a new deal because I do like Schär. I really do. I think he's fantastic under Eddie Howe. And he plays his normal game. And mate, everyone has a horrific set of games coming up. Like, I can't see where they will get the points from. Well, they got to play, if remember serves the head Everton we talk about here, it'll be Crystal Palace away in the cup, West Ham away, United at home, and Burnley away. They are shafted. They are absolutely shafted. They got Arsenal the last game of the season away at the Emirates. Good luck. And just go for this. Oh, that's what we need to do. You want to come and have your say? Click on the link. You come and have your say. I'll give another 20 minutes before the lads come in. And the only thing that scares is they have lost a few £100 and they will believe they can get something from us. Paul, out of 60 points, right, they only picked up 9 points. 9 points from 60, right? No word of a lie, Everton. That's relegation form, you know. It really, really is relegation form because that is shocking. I can't see how they'll beat us tonight. I just can't see it. I cannot see it. Yeah? I'm so confident Newcastle's going to win this game today. It's going to be fantastic. 3 points all night long. And I've got big up to you, Ryan.
Hey, John.
How are you doing, my guy? You okay?
Yeah, I'm excited for the game, man. Can't wait.
I am as well. That team lineup, man, absolutely fantastic. I'm happy with the lineup. I mean, Miggy is the only surprise retaining his place for ASM.
That's got to be our best midfield to put out there, honestly.
100%.
Best midfield right there. And for me, if I was to put ASM in, I think I'd slight edge it. I'd put it for Fraser. Just because, but the thing is, for Miggy, the best for him, I think he has to be more inverted to get the best out of him. If he's out wide, I feel like him just being totally left-footed might be an issue. But at the same time, I forget who's left wing back. It caught my eyes. Someone's left wing back that for Everton that like I'm not really too sure.
I think that is Godfrey or Horgate. I think it's got to be Horgate.
Hold on, let me check. Oh no, it's Alex Iwobi. He's playing left wing back.
Are they going 3 at the back? I thought it was 4-3-3.
They're playing 4-3-3. No, 3-4-3.
Oh wow.
They're playing Alan Decore and Coleman and Iwobi as their 4. Up top, it's Gray, Richarlison, Gordon. And their back 3 is Godfrey, Holgate, and Keane.
Very interesting. Very interesting, man. Yeah, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I mean, Everton's got good players there, but they're just not playing well at all. They only picked up 9 points from a possible 60. That is relegation form, miss.
Yeah, we gotta put the final nail in their coffin tonight. This is a big chance to because I've been watching quite a bit of like videos from Everton fans, like from their side, and they say they're quoting this as their biggest game of the season. So I don't. There's not really too much pressure on us. I'd say like we're a win or two away from relegation, but at the same time, Eddie Howe is not going to have that mentality and mindset in the players. Like the mentality tonight is to go out and win.
Absolutely. I mean, the thing is, right? I mean, look at it, right? I mean, we've got nothing to fear. We should go there and do a number on them tonight. I mean, this is the first time I'm going to say, right? We can go there and actually thrash them tonight. Like, I really do think that. So looking at that team.
I was crying. I honestly, if both Joes weren't in today, I'd probably like be a bit doubtful. But the fact that they're back is huge because Joe Linton, especially, he's been huge, and then Willock for our more of that attacking play. But you know what? Maybe I think without ASM, I feel like most of our threat will come down the right side, to be honest.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Have to agree. I look at that team. I think Miggy will have to have a big game tonight. He needs to be running at that Everton back four, and he needs to show us that he can score goals or two, which he can, and do an end product as well. If he gives an end product, that would be fantastic. But I'll give Miggy 60 minutes to show what he can do. After after 60 minutes, if he doesn't fix up, get ASM on ASAP. He's our trump card for these lot because Everton defense would be knackered.
Yeah, well, you know what I think too is I find Almiron. There's one game where Almiron and Manquillo linked up well, and I wish they played together because how often have we seen Emil Kraft and Almiron? And if Almiron's more inverted tactically, like you'd think that like Kraft might be alone, but the thing is they're playing a wingback system, so who knows?
Yeah, we have to wait and see, man. But go on,
the midfield's huge, man. Like that's our. I don't think anyone can argue with me that that's our best midfield that we're playing out. I expected Bruno to start today. I want him to start, and I think he'll play Shelby's position just as good or even better than him.
I have to agree. I mean, the thing is, right, if he does it tonight and sure as he gets a man on the match, can he ever see Shelby come back in the team? Or he needs to battle fight for the bench?
Yeah, it'll be hard because I think Shelby's just lost his position, probably due more to fitness. And now that like, there's fresh legs in the team and quality within those fresh legs, that it might be hard for him to get back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Midfield is definitely becoming more of a harder, like we're getting more quality there. I think, right. If you look in our front three, like there's not our attack. There's not much you can change around because there's no one really. What's it called? Like, there's not really anyone like grabbing a spot by the neck. ASM probably, but he hasn't been fit for a while. But I think when he is and he starts playing, like I feel like he'll be undroppable. Like, but I'm sure ASM's like the one breathing down Fraser and Almiron's neck.
Yeah, I have to agree. There. I mean, you look at the Everton team, and Jordan Pickford is out. He's got COVID. A lot of people are saying that he's saying that because he don't want to face us. I don't believe that for a second. If he's got COVID, he's got COVID. There's not a lot you can do about it. I mean, you look at the Everton team. I mean, in my opinion,
Begovic is playing.
Yeah.
There's no test. Oh man, imagine if he was actually dropped because he's playing us and like he can't handle it.
And pressure as well. He's on the pressure. Pressure's building up, but you got to go along what he said. If he's got COVID, he's got COVID. Simple as that. But all I can say, we're not bothered about Everton. It's all on us. We need to get these 3 points tonight, no matter what. We can get 3 points. We are playing so well. If we just got a point off Chelsea on Sunday, we can go here thinking, wow, we can do this.
Well, now with the team lineup out, I'm thinking, you know what? These players have forgotten about Chelsea, and now it's time to move on and play this game.
Absolutely. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Give us a score prediction, mate.
I'm gonna go 3-0.
3-0. I said 2.
I'm gonna say. I think Joe Willock will score.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. I'll say Almiron and Joe Linton as well.
Let's hope that is the case. You're right, mate. And listen, come back later on after the game, mate, and have your say after the match. And we'll definitely get you back on, mate.
Yeah. All right. Take care, John.
You too, boss.
Happy match day.
Happy match day too, my guy. Take care, man.
See ya.
See you later. So that's Ryan there from Canada. Says how it is. And let's go to some more comments, people. Good evening, all. Keep those comments coming out, by the way. Wood was a fill-in for Wilson. We still need another striker. We need 2. Because Wood is prolific, and Wilson, as we know, suffers long recovery time injuries. That's the thing. We need 2 quality strikers ASAP in the summer. Dodger officials decisions are weird that they can win, John. Could be. Big up to Mansa Hansel. Yes. Can't wait to see Bruno, Big Joe, and Little Joe. Very exciting. Love it. That is some team. And be a very hard game, John. They are fighting for their lives. Can't see them staying up if we win. I totally agree. Look at the fixture list. It's absolutely obscene. Scary. Never thought the day would come when I'm disappointed not seeing Shelby starting. Miggy deserves to start. That's from Foxy from South America. Big up to you, Ryan. Big Gula. Hope you came out unlucky yesterday, mate. Had a few chances to get started again, Ryan, but hey ho. You can still make top 4, by the way, but you need to start winning games. I think you will do. Big up to you, I hope you will. Big up to Ryan. Do subscribe to his channel. He's got a fantastic content there as well. Big up to Mark and Paul. Let's have a look at this one. Good evening, John. And on paper, I'm much stronger than I thought, and Joe Linton's back. I'm a bit weaker, but Everton expected. Wow, that's an Andrew. Another guy from America. Everton defenses as a squeeze about Mina. Well, if we don't win this game tonight, wow, there's not a lot you can do about it. ASM needs to be in the starting lineup. We have our best team, that's in Tiger. Okay, cool. He'll be on in the second half, but he's still not match fit. But Eddie knows what he's doing. Johnny D, another game for Lil last week with no goal. And he won 50 million, right? I look at the table now. When Eddie Howe was appointed, we only had 5 points for them games, right? And since then, he's turned it completely around there. Brown Eels and Tex, easy said and done. That's from Johnny D too. Just imagine how much damage the team could do with Wilson, Trippier, ASM. I tell you what, if we had those on the pitch tonight, it would have been a quicker score than it like. ASM didn't look the most fit last time. I think off the bench it's a smart player, but when it comes, we need 100%. And big up to Niall as well, mate. He'll be okay. And when Ace gets the ball, needs to overlap the 4 players off him. It's not happening, and that's why he gets double up all at the time. When he gets double up, he's so predictable, isn't he, at times? And it's interesting, lots of players are out with illness. Seems to be the code word for COVID. And Piffo would have loved playing the try beat us. The guys experienced international, no chance he's scared. And big up to Mark, 20 minutes, keep 20 minutes, and then those will kick in. John, I'll show me the next one, mate. But Everton, ever big win, Geordie. John, I don't want to put down capitals, mate. Do it in small letters, please, mate. That's shouting, yeah. But I get your meaning, kid. I get your meaning. And Fabian Share, will captain Newcastle Tackle. Some Tom D. I shan't print it out on there, mate, because I'll get my channel taken down. But I understand about that as well. These guys usually great. Aizen's great impact sub if he is needed. Just do slap the likes, people. Slap the likes, man. And also, if you do like to super chat, then you know what to do. Just give what you can. But most importantly, please click on the subscribe button and also hit the likes as well. I'm still waiting for Brad and Proudlock to come on very, very soon. Soon. System numbers going up in a minute there. But got one here for Thomas. Big up to you, Thomas. So we okay, mate. Absolutely fine. just can't wait for this kickoff tonight. So just looking at the Newcastle goals against Brighton, Southampton as well. I'm just looking on the Twitter front as well. I'll get the Twitter lot up in just a few bits. And just reading Thomas' comments as well. God prescribe it, especially John, but I'm still going to fight, John, mate. You know what to do, mate. Stay safe. And if you've got problems, mate, just get in touch with one of our guys. Yeah, we'll help you out. Yeah, everyone's in the chat will help you as well on social media, and hopefully everyone will fight for you, Thomas, mate. So don't do anything daft. Talk to one of our guys, and you'll be absolutely spot on, mate. And like Andrew says, it's nice to see you as well, which is Congressman Andrew. So let's go for the squad again. The starting 11, the back and goal. The back four is Kraft, Share, Burn, and Target. The midfield three of Bruno, Willock, and Joe Linton. And three up front will be Miggy, keeps his place, Ryan Fraser, and Chris Wood. Just looking at Joe Linton's movement as well. And I'll tell you what, he's going to be absolutely key tonight because this guy is absolutely fantastic. He really is. Since he's moved to midfield, he's been a joy to watch, man. I don't know why, but I think this is going to be heated. In what sense, Brian? In what sense is going to be heated? Nice to see you, Andrew, mate. How you been? There you go. Nice words. Can you buy Maguire? Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. I'm not buying Harry Maguire. He is absolutely shocking, mate. He really is. I can't lie. Because this guy, right, he costs 80 million quid, right? I'd rather keep Dan Burn. I mean, this guy has been brilliant since he's come through the door. And let's be real, I'm not going to lie, because, look, Dan Burn has been absolutely outstanding. And he's just brilliant. 13 million quid. Absolutely fantastic. And you really got players like Maguire cost 80 million, Virgil van Dijk 75 mil. It's unbelievable, man. And go back to that comment there, not for me. Tenths, that's from Brian. I get what you mean, mate. They're playing wing back, so we have to put on good passes, long balls, and possibly a bit of flair. That's the Toon Army forever. Big up to you, Toon Army forever, mate. Good, mate. Excuse me, win over the moon. Dan Burn, it's Woodgate's on steroids. I think it's going to be a heat in the sense that it's going to be a very physical game. We got to be ready for it. If everyone's to be physical, we got to be exactly the same. We just can't let them bully us off today. Bruno will sort them out. Joe Willock will do his best, and Joe Linton will take a booking as well. Big up to the midfield. Hopefully, Andrew, mate. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow anyway. I'm going to do the match reaction. I think it's going to be about 7:30. I'm going to do it 7:30. So it gives people a chance to come in and have their teas and that, and just come and watch me match reaction. So look out for that. And I think it's going to be a good show. And like I said, I've got a couple of new subscribers coming through the door. I've got an extra couple. So thank you so much indeed for the new subscribers joining in. Just keep those comms coming in, people. And evening all, come on, you blues. That's a Rico. Thanks very much indeed, Rico, for coming on. But excuse me, I think you're gonna. I hate to say, mate, but this could be a long night for you, mate. I do apologise, mate. Your biggest game of the season. You don't win that game, and I think you'll be in big trouble. You asked for losing every single game to winning everything, John. Well, he lost to Chelsea, mate, on Sunday. So, but Eddie Howe's done a wonderful job. And just take it to them right from the first whistle. Attack and don't stop. Our midfield should overrun them. And that's from Andrew. Yeah. Big up to Ollie. Hope you're okay, Oliver. I think it's going to be easy 7 out. Wow. That would be absolutely brilliant for Huttons. Do you think Everton can be relegated? They can be. They can get relegated. If you look at them, they're in big trouble, man. Big trouble. Eddie Effect, that's from Thomas. Let's look at this one. Go back to your Oliver. I've got the sirens on. Cameron June. obviously going to say Shaka Boom then for the minute. Big up to Nile, by the way. Please subscribe to each channel if you haven't done so, mate. Be much appreciated. Looks like Leicester Rangers advancing to Europe. And 3-0 to the tune. Tune on forever. We also say, please, love to see the Scouts back and score down. How we the lads say 1-0. Please buy Maguire, John, or phone Lingard as well. No, thank you very much, mate. You can keep out. Okay. Let's go to Pete.
Welcome, all right.
Pete.
Hello.
I mean, Bad's coming in a minute as well. Bad's coming in soon as well. So,
nice one.
Which is fantastic. So I'm going to get 3 and U's and Bad as well because he wants to come on and he's been asking, So I thought, yeah, I'll get him in because he's a great guy. What do you think of your team lineup, Peter?
It's pretty decent. I'm surprised Mickey's kept his place, I must admit. But good to see Big Joe back in. I thought he wasn't going to make it, but other than that, it's pretty decent. It's gone back to 4-3-3.
Yeah.
So Eddie Howe's going for it tonight again.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a fantastic lineup. I mean, I agree with you about Wiggy. I mean, surprised he's in the team because everyone thought ASM's going to make it. Eddie Howe has swung surprise and basically saying, look, Wiggy, you're keeping your place, son. You got another chance on these. If you don't make it, then your time's up.
Yep.
So these fixtures this season are very hard. They're going down in my eyes. With the Everton squad lineup,
it's a very strange one, I must admit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, let's have a look. I'll have a look at it again. Begovic in goal. It's because I think Pickford's took ill apparently. Yeah. Kane, Holgate, God, they're absolutely rank bad.
They are.
Godfrey, not the best. Coleman, he's got legs made of glass. Alan Decoure, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It will be, don't rate him at all.
Yeah.
Gordon, decent player. Richarlison, yes, and Damari Gray. But other than that, you look at their lineup and you think, is that what Lampard's going with if he wants to get something out of the game?
Mm. Exactly. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
And you know Calvert-Lewin, Townsend, all on the bench. Same with Dele Alli. No Van de Beek today as well.
Out of the team, isn't he?
Yep.
I tell you what, though, probably you don't want to face us because he said that he doesn't fancy relegation scrap, did he?
Well, he's looking to be absolutely.
We take 199 and a twist. Maguire, you're going to win this game. That's from Marco. Big up to you, Marco. He did have 2 nice shots on goal last week. More on target than Murphy has been. That's from Andrew. I agree with you. And really deserves his place on Chelsea's performance. We collapsed when he came off against Chelsea. His word ethic non-stop put Chelsea under the pressure. He had a good game, to be fair. I can't lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, are we doing bad?
Hello,
here he is.
How we doing?
Yeah, and I thought I'd get you 2 on tonight, sort of. I did promise. What do you think of the team lineup, Brad?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be honest. A couple of changes as we'd all expected. Nice to see Miggy getting a start. To be honest, he's got a lot to prove. So let's hope he has a good game. But apart from that, nice to see that Joe Litton back in the midfield. Kraft's back in the team. Well, between him and Mankio, as long as he put in a solid performance, do the job well, should be all right.
Yeah,
big up. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you look at the team, they're going to play 4-3-3. I mean, we should have no problems beating these lot tonight. And they're going for it at the back. Holgate, Keane, and Golfy feet at the back.
Now,
and that'll be interesting though. We've got to match them up as well. I think we'll match up the midfield anyway, so don't worry about that. I mean,
I think
Bruno's going to be fantastic tonight, and I expect it to dominate, and I expect Jordan to dominate as well.
Yeah,
I tell you what, Fabian Cher's got the captain tonight.
Has he?
He has.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. Yeah, fair play.
Tonight's game to Fabian Cher.
Yeah, good shout.
Yeah, I mean, I just watch him. Yeah, man. I just think it's brilliant. I think that's a good move. I mean, he's out of contract at the end of the season, and I look at Everton's fixture list as well. People they got West Ham away, Burnley away, then they got United at home, Leicester at home, Liverpool away.
That's the thing, innit? You say that, but when it comes to the end of the season, strange things happen, and they could probably they might throw a few surprise wins out. You never know. But on current form, they're looking in trouble, aren't they? But they're probably lucky that there's still a couple of the sides that are struggling. So they're sort of they're only a few wins away from getting out of it. Just because the other teams aren't picking up points. So they're always there. There'll be a few twists and turns before the end of the season, I would have thought now.
I think so. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah, I totally agree with that as well. So they've got some really stinking fixtures coming up in the hand.
Yeah, I mean, hope it's not ours. This is not ours, though, guys, because I tell you something, that really knows in the bottom. I don't think you'll do it. I don't think you'll do it. But Pickford would have been kept out because he can't hack it. Illness. He's got COVID.
Yeah. I thought it might have been a tactical change to play and keep him out of the game for if his emotions get involved too much. He doesn't tend to play as well against us, does he? Obviously, someone like Begovic is more of a calm character.
Yeah,
maybe not as good of a keeper in people's opinion, but he does a solid job, doesn't he?
He does. He does. I mean, he's a decent keeper. He's not too bad, but at the end of the day, I mean, we got to put the balls past him. That's all we got to do is put him in the back of the net, and then we'll be fine. We'll win games. Yeah. So, big up to Ollie. Hi, John. Just for let you know, I'm your biggest fan. Up there, Mags. Big up to you, Ollie. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Kind words from him. I've always said, since Bruno came in to swap Shelby out for Willock, because Bruno can take up the same position, so we can put a more attacking player in. That's from Tune On Forever. And big up to Static as well. He's a Gula, and he must be gutted. Also got beat yesterday.
Yeah, they did. I thought they weren't too bad, I thought they
were good, really good. I tell you what I do like, I like that Martinelli. I think that guy is brilliant.
Oh, good player, really good player, isn't he?
I tell you what, he was so unlucky that when he had that shot just past the post late in the second half, like Henry-esque finish, nearly Henry-esque finish, but just could not. Just past the post. John Pallet to Newcastle fans, good luck, Andy. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much indeed.
I think you've got Liverpool in that form now, like where anybody put them up against anybody and they'll win the game. They keep a clean sheet. They're just in that streak at the moment, aren't they? It's going to take some fight from City to win that title, I tell you, because they're going to push them all the way.
Yeah, I think they will. I think that game on the Etihad's going to be so key, absolutely key. And whoever wins that game probably win the title. But if Liverpool win that, they will win the title. Let's put it this way: if they get top of the table above Man City, they will be top of the. They do win the title, but
of course,
we'll see. No doubt. I knew Arsenal would lose. The sooner Arteta goes, the better. Martinelli was the best player by far for Arsenal. I absolutely agree. The thing is, right? I mean, can you see Martinelli get picked up in the next couple of years?
Yes,
I think he'll maybe stay at Arsenal for probably another couple of seasons at least. But yeah, at that time he might come to a crossroads where he depends how his form goes. If he keeps it up, he'll easily attract a big club.
Absolutely. I mean,
depends how Arsenal go. Depends how Arsenal go as well. Because if their young squad sort of comes together and they do push up the table, then he might stay as well. But you never know with Arsenal, do you?
I've listened to Julian from AFTV today, and he's basically saying that if those teams, Liverpool could be on decline, then Arsenal could take over, and if they keep the same players, it could be their time. I can see exactly where Julian's come from, by the way.
Yeah, they've got a future-proof squad. So I think that's obviously the idea that they're going for, isn't it? They want a squad that's going to try and stay together for the next 4 or 5 seasons. But some other teams like Liverpool are probably going the other way. Where in 3 or 4 years' time, the players that they've got now, they aren't going to be there.
That's the thing. You're right. Yeah. They got rid of Aubameyang because they're bad because his attitude is wrong. I always say it's wrong, but he's just came in late. But it is what it is there. But they got some good players. I mean, even Xhaka, to be fair, is doing well. Go back to Static. What do you want Arteta to go? I just don't understand. He's doing well. He's doing really well for you guys, And remember when Begovic just after Tony, when he scored a pen in a playoffs game against Bournemouth, that was embarrassing. Wow. Very interesting. Guys, if you do like the channel, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also follow Brad _NUFC and PD Proudlock as well. And do follow Peter's Twitter and YouTube as well. PD Proudlock as well. He's on live tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I believe, Pete.
I certainly am.
Great. And just go on to Jack's comment as well. Remember when Begovic, I read that, didn't I? Sorry. But at the end of the day, we've got 6 minutes to go for the big kickoff, and I'm watching it live on the TV.
Yep, we're on.
So
Nice to have on Amazon for a change.
yeah, absolutely.
I think it's good. It's usually good coverage, isn't it? You get good pundits on X sort of. They get, obviously, Shearer's usually on when Newcastle are playing, which is good. So, and you get a different sort of discussion and conversation rather than the usual stuff you see on Sky, BT. So,
Absolutely, I agree. But I like to see Amazon get it full time. I really do like to see Amazon get it full time. Do you know what I mean? Because the thing is, right? I mean, I think people should be able to watch it. They should be able to watch games. If you go to America, you can watch it live. If you go to Canada, you can watch it free for live. But in this country, you get charged for it. You don't even get a chance to see it. I think that's flipping wrong. We should, we in UK, we should be able to. You should be entitled to it.
I think what they'll do soon is they'll scrap all, because they don't show the 3 p.m. games in this country, do they? But eventually they'll stop that, and then you should just charge everyone £10 a month, 15 quid to get access to all the games, and they'll probably make more than, because let's be honest now, people use other means to watch the games, don't they? People aren't paying Sky subscriptions and to watch all the games. You've got to have like 3 or 4 subscriptions. So
exactly,
you can't afford. How can you afford to fork out over maybe 100 quid a month just for your TV subscription?
I agree. They expect us to be flipping superstars. Do you know what I mean? I think that's wrong. I mean, this is why our country people just fell up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It all comes down to that. At the end of the day, they're all fighting and taking in the money. They don't care about the people like us who are paying they're still raking it in. They're still raking it in whatever happens, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm going to try and get Louis on as well, just for a quick have a say sort of thing. I can only get 3 people on sort of thing if he's listening. Louis, doing that, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing good, John. How are you?
Champion. I was going to say, just quick thoughts on your team selections, mate.
I think it's a good team selection. I'm quite confident tonight. I'm happy with Bruno being in the squad. I'm happy with Jordan returning. I have no problems with. I'm just feeling really confident with the squad we have today. Of course, Shelby might not be in the squad today or not on the bench, but we'll have to make do. Probably bringing Sam Maximin on as an impact substitution, maybe second half, 75 minutes, maybe just to, if we're like, I don't know, if the game's like 2-1, maybe Everton for some reason, bring on Sam Maximin, try and get an impact, try and get a draw. But I'm happy with the team lineup. Hopefully, Chris Wood can get a few goals today. If not, then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sure. I'll look at the Everton team. I mean, they don't look a good team at all. I can't lie. 9 points from 60. That is relegation form.
Aye, yeah, it is.
Not good, isn't it? It's going to be tough tonight, but I think one more win will do it. I think one more win will do it tonight. Luke?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
I think it's
it's the end of the day. I mean, it's going to be tough, but I think next in the summer, we're going to get some good players come through the door. Let's hope that we get a couple coming through the door as well. But what do you think of Eddie Howe, the job he's doing?
Oh, it's an amazing job he's doing. November, when we drew with Norwich, I think we were like on 5 points. And now we're up to we're so high up the table now, we're looking at a top 10 finish. I thought if it was the old regime, we would be expecting relegation, bottom half of the table, 17th, 16th place. This season, we're nearly up to 10th position and pushing Europe. I don't know, I'm being optimistic with Europe. I don't think we're going to get it, but you never know. But the players he's brought in, Bruno, Dan Burns, some good quality signings, and then next season, build on that in the summer, build up to a title, or Europe. Good run in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup. I know some teams like the top 6 classes a tin pot trophy, but a trophy. It's a trophy at the end of the day. In Newcastle, need a trophy. We haven't won a major trophy since 1955. So, I'm just looking forward to the game today, and hopefully in the summer and next season we can build on this I'm hopeful for either 10th or 12th position finish this season, and then we'll see what happens next season.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Give us a scoreline before I let you go, man.
Let's go 2-1 Newcastle. Scorers, we'll go Chris Wood, and we'll go Bruno.
And you're doing a watch-along tonight, yeah?
If my Wi-Fi works, yeah, it will be.
Oh, good luck. He's coming on your show. He's come on your channel.
It's just me. I'm setting
Just
up
you?
with OBS. Yeah.
Oh, bless you. I thought Billy might have gone on Billy's as well. Billy's and that's that sort of thing, you know. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my channel growing a little bit as well.
champion. Listen, I'll let you get yourself sorted, man, and try and come back after the game and have you see it. And
Yeah,
I'll catch you there.
Yeah, no problem, John. I'll see you
All
later.
right,
lads.
thanks all for coming on. See you later.
See ya.
So yeah, that was Louis, great guy, absolutely loving. He talks a lot of sense, doesn't he, as well. Go back to Steve. Steve, do subscribe to your channel, mate. If you haven't done so, mate, thanks so much indeed. Everton's trying to copy with the flags. Get out here. Two picks in the way end. Fino to Newcastle. 3 tricky wide player. St James is going off injured, and Gordon has good delivery, but I'm very confident we get the job done. That's in Jackie B. And just sad seeing Everton trying to compete with war flags. Did you see that, people?
Yeah, I think I did.
Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. But
I think with the situation with Maxi, I think it's quite a good thing for the squad, isn't it? Because Eddie's not gonna give in and just put him right in the side, isn't it? See, if the team's working well, you fight your way back into the side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone's got a problem with that. Well, maybe if you would like to see him in, but for me, I think it's a good thing, keeping the morale in the team, innit?
No, true. Just kick it off, by the way. It's played about 43 seconds there, so
yeah, I'm on the same.
And this is the thing. I mean, we got to start well. We got to start well, and don't let them get caught in the don't get caught in the euphoria sort of thing with the fans as well. You just got to do our thing, you know, because Everton fans are going to be so passionate because they're at home.
Yeah, I mean, I've been quite a lot of times now. It's a great ground, and it's always a good atmosphere.
It is. I've been there once. That was back in 2003, and we lost by 2 goals to 1. Robert scored a cracking equalising goal.
I don't remember that.
I can remember once going when I wasn't too old at the time, like when Martin skied the penalty. We played away.
Oh god!
Yeah,
I can vividly, like, I can just remember that penalty just going sky high.
Yeah, man. Or
when was that? Like 2007, 2008.
That's not a free kick there, by the way.
Before.
I think it fouled over. A second. But guys, please hit the like button, and you know what to do with the rest of the people. So Everton's got a free kick.
Jelly making his way up the tunnel late.
He is, isn't he? We're pressing as well. We're pressing well, but Everton's got the ball back.
That's it. I think because Alan likes to sit quite deep, doesn't he? So if we can get at him and put him under a bit of pressure, that takes Doucouré as well. Two good midfielders.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So you've got to be on your game to get the better of them.
Okay, Everton's going forward there. Cross comes in and gathers up. Oh, he keeps it the second time. Everton's starting positive, by the way. Cross comes in. There's a weak shot, by the way. And
I'm only on 20 seconds, so I'm well behind at the moment.
Bloody hell. We're trying not to slowly, but we're ahead at the minute. Me and Brad's are ahead of you, mates. So I won't ask you with, but there you go. But like I said, still 0-0. Yeah, Atalanta through, by the way, to the next stage of the Europa League.
Great stuff. I'll check.
But all the Italians are out of the Champions League as well.
But yeah, that's a good away win at Leverkusen, like.
Plenty more Big Al's on commentary if who's ever watching it on Amazon Prime.
I've got the volume off. Yeah, that's a great win away at Leverkusen.
Excellent win. Tough place to go to.
I tell you what, I would like us to go for Moussa Diaby. Definitely.
Yeah, he's quick, isn't he?
Yeah, he came on the scene a couple of seasons ago. You don't hear as much of him now, but
you don't know.
Great
Everton's
one.
got quite right away. Oh, the back.
Yeah, good save. Well,
starting well.
Barcelona win away.
What's that? Great. No, I thought that was great. Then it's not all good. But we haven't got going. We haven't got going yet.
It just goes to show now. The more we start the games more brightly now. Before we went nearly booting it off kick off and just sitting back, weren't you? So you're almost inviting a poor start to the game. But now it's like get on the front foot and
exactly
give yourself a chance.
I know. And we got. Have you got
wait.
Kick?
Go on.
No, I was going to say, have you got a corner there or was it a goal kick?
No, goal, guys.
Goal kick. Yeah, it's goal kick. Sorry. Trying to take it out. Great atmosphere. To be fair, Everton, that's some Foxy again. Mark said, try to take Eddie out as well. Wow. But this is the thing, right? I mean, if you look at it now, right? I mean, we presume we're safe. We definitely need players coming through the door. We definitely need. Would it take a new goalkeeper at Newcastle?
Get a backup one.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because you would like to say we could get a better goalkeeper, but at the same time, you don't want to tempt fate too much and get rid of. I think Dubravka could be happy for another season at least.
Yeah,
possibly.
I know they're talking about Jan Oblak for Madrid.
I think the best option would probably be someone who can hit like a younger long-term keeper, possibly like a Dean Henderson type, someone like that. Like would like to see come in if that's a deal we could possibly look at, but you know they're the ones. Someone like Ramsdale, that's a great signing for Arsenal. Someone like a.
I just haven't promising me green stream here. I'm sorry, people. What I'll do, I'll put it back to how I was before, mate.
Oh, well, the Dubravka there.
But one thing I'm going to say, I mean, you're right. I mean, they're a young keeper. Get a young backup keeper.
Yeah. But I think it's like it's getting the balance right, because chances are that person's going to want first team games, and if that's the case, Dubravka's not going to. I don't think it'd be right to put him to have him a second fiddle after the 3 or 4 seasons that he's had for us.
That's very true. Sorry, people, lads. So Sam promising green streams there because I don't really know what to do. I mean, we're doing a watch along. Pete Paul's doing the one as well, and Basler's doing one with what's his name, Billy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far we're still 0-0. 6 minutes gone, people. So Everton's gone forward again, and they're starting well. Joe tried to get in, but couldn't get there. Give the ball away. But you know what it is, right? I mean, you've got an international break, which I think I don't think we're an international break, people. I really don't.
Neither do I. Can't be bothered with them.
No, it's just more of a hindrance for us missing the excitement of the games coming up. And there's not much interest in them, is there? It's just a couple of games that have to be played. Nothing there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But it's nothing to cheer about in a minute. Like, and is that free kick to Everton? Yeah, Dan Burns fouled.
Yeah, Anthony Gordon, is it? Oh, came
Gordon,
behind there.
He's not getting booked for it, but he has been spoken to, by the way. Look at it again. Yeah, that's a bad one there. Went right in behind. He's gone into back of Gordon. Oh, I'll tell you something, right? The referee did have a word with him, by the way. But
he's lucky to escape without a booking there, I think.
Exactly.
I have to be honest, best behaviour.
Exactly. But at the minute, Everton's having more of the ball. But it's a goal kick to Newcastle.
I think if they have the ball, we can hit them.
I know. but we just haven't got going yet. I mean, it's Chris Wood. It's Chris Wood on the pitch, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he hasn't. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's fighting. Just fighting for the first balls. He's fighting off the goal kicks at the moment.
Exactly. We're just second to the ball and everything in a minute. We really are. That's a lovely ball. I think the Bracken needs to come out, and he does. I mean, he can't keep playing the ball because that's another thing with Bracken. He just cannot play out from the back, can he? He just cannot do it from the back.
No.
That's a lovely ball there. Good ball there, Wood. Ooh. Inside. That's a lovely ball. Keep going. Cross comes in. Oh, off the line. It's cleared off the line.
Oh.
That's a lovely ball in, by the way.
It was. I'm behind at the moment, so who had the chance?
Just flashed the ball across the box.
Ball across and as the ball it went past Begovic, and then Everton just about cleared it out. That was a warning sign, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good give and go as well by the.
Dan Burn just had a dodgy crossfield pass, by the way, and the chance nearly got there. But Newcastle's taking a go now. It's a good chance. Plays it wide to Fraser. Fraser cross it over. That's a good cross there. It's got me. Oh, Begovic got a hand to it. Chris Wood header in and a straight set turn. Begovic.
Yeah. I'm just a bit behind still, guys. So I'll see this one. No, I don't worry about it.
Try and what you're streaming it on.
Type it in if you don't. If you type it in.
I found it off Twitter, but that's it. So, but
that's a good chance for Wood, by the way. He should have powered it in. Always head the ball. Where the balls is coming in. Then the keeper have any chance. If Winterdale offer a contract to 3 players like Deniad, Leon Bellotti, Torino, you can get good players once on the free transfers. Bruno the Magic Man, and if Newcastle are safe. So good names. I don't think Bellotti will come to Newcastle though. He's out of contract to Torino at the end of the season, but I think he ended up going to Inter Milan.
Yeah, I don't think he'll. I think
Newcastle are in here, but that's going to be cleared away. Everton's going to break out on a counter attack. That's a free kick as well. Is it a free kick? No, it's not. I thought it's a free kick there.
He's given a free kick to Newcastle.
But I don't. This is the thing. I love the backer, right? But can you trust him playing the ball out from the back?
Yeah.
And I think that's what Eddie's looking for. That's all he looks for. Eddie Howe looks for a player who's going to come out from the back. Foxy's saying we're definitely not safe yet. No one should be saying that. Things can turn very quickly in football. We need more points.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're so close to opening the score, and by the way, it's a lovely cross in.
I think
but
there's more purpose behind it now.
Good header from Joe Willock. That's a free kick, ref.
That's it now. We seem to be able to get the ball out wide, and we can pick out a bit of intent behind it.
That's what we need to do.
We always seem to look a threat from out wide now. We never, used to be. Wasn't our strong point. Well done.
I know. That Joe.
Lovely. So again, it's a good effort.
That's an inside ball again. Go on, Joe. Cross comes in. It's a good one. Oh, it's headed away. I tell you what, though, we're getting those crosses in. Decent cross in, by the way. That's a free kick.
I think I'll skip back 10 seconds, so I'm in time winning with you, John. I'm just a little bit, a few seconds ahead.
Aye, hardly. But
so I won't.
But it's an even game. This is a good game. That's going to be a fun to Newcastle. Yeah. It's an even game.
I think the positive thing is Everton haven't came out, putting us under loads of pressure and chances yet, which is stay comfortable.
That is the thing.
But then again, they're not the type of team that are doing that at the moment in any game.
Exactly. That's where you kick left. I tell you what, though, I'm not being funny, but I'll agree with you there. It's a free kick to us, but we just got to score a goal. If we just get a goal in, or if we don't get beat, I'll take that to an degree. But we need to win this game and like with a formed team. Playing 14 minutes gone, still 0-0. If anyone comes in, if he comes in deep, this is the thing. I mean, we got to keep the ball back. We got to keep the ball. It's good, close. Oh, it's close. I should have turned.
Close again. Putting them under pressure here.
Exactly, we are. The thing is, though, we're doing well.
Yeah. Keep putting the balls in the
Joe
box.
Newton, step out, return to Joe. Oh, Joe's making a run, and no one didn't spot him.
Yeah. Keep putting them type of balls in, and chances will come.
Correct, absolutely. Tell you what, though, we're playing dodgy. We're trying to square the ball again, like that sort of an Emil Kraft again. That's a free kick. And we got to House of Luton. Hopes you win. Nils each at the minute, mate. It's Nils each. And in 3 games' time, 2 wins Newcastle. Then Newcastle are safe and can go for Denny and Bellotti and many others. This is better than these strong teams. Financial fair play, 3 players. Obviously, Stefan loves the free. He loves a bit of free, doesn't he, Stefan? He loves a bit of free. I mean, talking about free.
Looky.
We're looking at free signings as well. What do you think of like getting players on free signings if they got the quality?
Yeah, if the deal's right and they want to come to the club, then yeah, it's a nice. But it's the way it is these days. Certain players are holding out for the type of deals that they want and doing it for the wrong reasons with these agents and that nowadays. So
exactly, I agree. Face went for the volley, just didn't come off.
But yeah, comfortable. No, under no pressure at all.
No, Denia and Denaya is available.
Yeah, I say we need them. We just need to go for get the right characters in, and then which they seem to be doing.
I agree with you. Just keep going, but go on.
You see how we can go wrong for some of the other teams. Like Everton are a good example of some of the. Look at the signings they've made; it hasn't worked out.
Exactly, they've done. I said earlier on the top as well. They've done 500 billion quid, right? And they still got Seamus Coleman in the team. They got Holgate in the team, Keane in the team. Yeah. These players are not good enough. You have thought you need to replace these players as well, and they haven't done that.
Yeah, you've got to have a bit of a strategy and know what you're looking at longer term, what positions you want to fill.
Exactly.
Obviously, this is something that the club are looking at fully, and someone like Eddie's going to be the right man to oversee that.
Exactly.
Because he improves players. If you've got a manager who's got a record for improving players.
Exactly. Target's going forward there. Ryan Face on the left-hand side. Tees in. Gets the ball. That's a goal kick. Overhit that pass to Fraser. Overhit it. FFP is bollocks. If they have 50 billion and own a club, why can't I spend 5 billion off that team, even the club that owns 5 fans? It's this club. Yeah. Barca's creating a nice teams with fees.
Yeah,
I can't see Woods being there next season. Yeah, that's the thing. They only bought him just so we can Burnley. That's all it is.
They'll probably still be around.
I think he will, but he'll not be a first teamer.
No.
That Darwin Núñez scored the other night, didn't he, against Benfica against Ajax in the Champions League?
That's the one for me. Just slightly, I'd slightly prefer him over Osimhen. Go on.
Yeah, Osimhen.
But then
this could be in there. Oh man. Oh, good tackle, Everton. Honestly. Oh,
great ball up from Willock. Great
Wasn't just. That's only because Willock played a lovely football. Oh man, touch is fine, but Everton got back. Coleman got back. Good defending there. Get the cross in. But when Newcastle gets through, they're looking dangerous. Honestly, they are.
You can tell Bruno's top class. Like
exactly, and we're cooking
in that close space. You can just get you out of a
exactly. We could be in it, or Everton's cleared again, but we got to get back now because Everton can break out. We're pressing well.
Yeah, we've got plenty of energy. Much
we have now. We never used to.
No. Like you say, it's a completely different side when the teams are coming against us now.
Exactly. Everton's crossing it. Oh, that's well done, Dan Burn. Well done, mate. I tell you what, though, this game's end to end. That's a free kick. That's coming back. No advantage. And let's have a look at this one. I can't see Woods winning next season. John said, keep your hands off Calvin. And I believe Kessie has gone to Barcelona on the fee. He has indeed.
Yeah, that's a top line of them. Who else did they get?
Bamiyang, they've got.
I think there's
I'll tell you what. I did Corey as a lucky player. Jordan played the ball, and he stamped on him.
Yeah.
But sorry, what's that? Kessie, or where's Barca? Where's Barca got?
Yeah, I thought there was another free transfer they were after. It's a pretty good one as well. I can't remember.
I can't remember it, but I will not be surprised.
His defender I think it was a centre half.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll remember it.
Oh no, it'll come to us. But don't be surprised if Barca are going off to Nunes as well, because they like young strikers as well. So if we're after him, then I can guarantee you they're going to go for him as well. But who's going to choose, Barca or Newcastle? He's going to choose Barca.
Yeah, you'd have thought so. But it's a key one next season. If we can get the summer transfer window right, that's the difference between 12th or can we push a bit higher on and challenge?
Exactly. Yeah, right.
If we get it right, there's no reason why we can't be up near that.
Mm-hmm.
But you say they're not going to get everything right all the time, so there's going to be bad spells. And
they're going to make mistakes along the way,
yeah.
And that's what we do. But you can't accuse them of doing anything wrong. But
the thing is now, if you go into every game with energy and positivity, you're miles ahead of where we've ever been, anyways.
Exactly.
At least we're giving ourselves a chance.
Exactly. Newcastle's taking control now in the midfield. Willock.
Imagine if we're looking at this last year, we'd be in big trouble. We're just sitting back in depressed, watching them sit behind the ball.
Exactly. Joe Linton could be in it. Love these skills. Oh, do you take it out again? I don't like him going and playing a striker. You'd be better off just winning the ball midfield. That's a free kick, by the way. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Dan Burn again. Got away with that one. Quite lucky. But we look dangerous when we get in that box while Joe Lynn had something to do about that. Lovely ball. That's a lovely ball. We got a corner, lads.
We'll do. I'm still a bit behind you, but that we all look at the better side so far.
We are. I tell you what, though, that was very lucky. The referee didn't block for a free kick. Would have been a send off though, because Dan Burn was covering anyway. So we got a corner, by the way, and Fiesta's going to take it. His deliveries has been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Look, and it comes. That's been pushed by Cooper. We're going to take a shot. It's going to be another corner. It's got another corner. People take a deflection away from a corner. Miggy had a shot in.
Decent effort from Miggy. It probably would have snuck on target. That.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Depay, one free transfer, one Depay.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't him. I mean, this is one that they're looking at to tie down to a free transfer in the summer.
Who has the best speech? Barcelona, Newcastle. That's what we based it on. That's from John. Wow. Europa League and Christensen, Chelsea to Barca.
That was it. Christensen.
He's definitely going to Barca next season.
Yeah, that was the other one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's Andres Christensen. In comes the corner, by the way. It's going to be a goal. Oh, across the goal line. It's going to be another corner.
I had to keep quiet there, saying that one coming.
It was that for Newcastle again, John.
Yeah, it is. Corner comes in. Oh man, that should be headed in. But it came off an empty defender and in for a corner.
putting them under some serious pressure here.
We are. I
Yeah.
tell you, those corners from Fraser's really lit,
Yeah.
by the way. It's another lit corner. That comes in. Oh, man. I think that's is that Miggy again. Miggy's going to try and put a good cross in. That was shite. Sorry, that was shite.
This is a completely different Everton side.
You're
coming here now, and we're just taking the game to them away from home.
What we need to do, though, if you can just score one goal, just score a goal, then I'm going to be on for the first time. If you score a goal, that'll be enough. We can just sit back and just we just take the play.
I mean, my prediction was a 1-0 away, but I think if we can get that first goal, it puts us in the driving seat, and
it does.
We're pretty good at managing the game now, aren't we? So if we go ahead, we've got the right tactics to stay in. Even at the Southampton game, we done well to.
Absolutely, we're pressing well. We're winning the ball in midfield.
Yeah.
Joe Linton, Joe Willock is playing really well. Joe Willock's getting involved as well. I agree.
Yeah. It's actually nice to have a midfield that exists and presses
exactly
rather than sits with the back four.
I agree.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
I mean, Everton obviously played a slightly different shape, but we seem to be matching them in all areas at the minute.
Yep,
every single time, every time. We just need to score a goal. That's what we need. That's a free kick left.
Like you say, keep putting more quality.
It's Gordon again. He's been involved 3 times.
Yeah. Keep putting quality deliveries in the box.
That's what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Willock's on again.
Yeah, it's a great challenge.
Oh no, he's got it back. Has he got it back? No, he did. He just hustled. He got hustled off the ball, and Everton gets the ball back.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's good defending. That's good defending there from the midfield.
Yeah. Corner the corner. Come on.
Try and get Pete. Try and help Pete. That's a lovely ball down the line. That's a free kick. Ref, he pushed him.
Corner ball, I think.
Miggy is down by the way. Doesn't look good.
I'm sure it's a free kick there against Holgate, is it? He pushed him.
It looks again. Yeah, it is. It comes down the line. Yeah, he did push him, man.
Or is he just giving the corner?
Yeah, he's giving the corner. Miggy is down by the way.
Would have had a dangerous free kick in that position. No, I think Almiron's had a great start of the game, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think he's done well.
Yeah.
He's done well. Oh, Miggy's just got caught by the way. Plays it in. That's a square pass. I tell you what, though, that's a good tackle there by Almiron. Almiron on the ball midfield. He's running gingerly by the way. You right there, Pete?
Oh yeah.
In comes the corner.
Miggy's down.
No, that's over the bar. That should have been in the back of the net. Damn burn.
That was a great chance.
Chris Wood again. Chris Wood.
Oh, if you just a couple inches in below in his forehead, it would have been.
I'll tell you what, though, he would have had no chance.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, like I say, it's a
good chance.
Keep the chances coming.
5 attempts on target in 27 minutes.
Yeah, brilliant.
Miggy's play down brilliantly at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. What we're doing, guys, we're just bombarding them in a minute. We're bombarding them.
Yeah, we are.
We just got to take the chance. This is why we need, if we get a striker in or 2, get a couple of goals in the first half an hour, we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll win games. But there's a belief in this team. In because of free kick, it's a long. Oh, keeper just got there.
I thought I was to see John's reaction there when I thought that was going to fly in there.
I was going, Begovic flew, bowled it out and went straight out for a throw, and the fans are getting on their backs. There you go. Wood gets his head on the ball, but it's lacking force.
Mm-hmm.
Brad is just going out for a drink. That's a throw into us. The thing is, though, Pete, right? I mean, I know. How many minutes behind, mate?
I'm at nearly 28 minutes.
Oh, you're only half a second, half a minute, mate. You're not far behind.
Not far behind. Not too bad. Not far.
Half a minute. Newcastle having more of the ball, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
How many times would you have said this on the boost?
No, exactly.
No.
Oh, don't listen there, Joe. He's trying
that's
to.
it. You would have been sitting here watching Everton bombard our goal, probably.
Exactly. Exactly. I tell you what, he's on his first game, did he? No, his second game against Fulham at home. What against Fulham? Wow, that's a lovely. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, it's having that physical presence as well. And although Chris Wood's not as prolific as we'll need long term,
it's not.
He offers us that sort of that fight
on the
second
ball.
balls.
No? That's a throw into Everton, by the way. Yeah, I agree. That's what we need. We need someone's got. Nunes has got everything for a young lad. He's got the physical presence. He's got the skill.
But under Bruce, we weren't playing a 3-man midfield with as much pressing energy as this. We weren't capable of doing it.
No.
Same play. Well, same players largely.
In comes a crossman, and Martin just catches the bar. As a team already. I tell you what, though, we need to step up now. We need to just get the goal in and just settle the nerves. That's what we need to do.
I think it'll come from a set piece. I think.
Yeah. Ask Everton some questions. There comes Wood. First touch there. Everton are pressing, by the way, and they still are.
Great challenge again.
It was.
Tell you what, Almiron's probably been our best player. First time.
At the minute, he's got that's not a free kick. Miggy's won the ball again. I'll tell you what, Miggy's staking the place, you know.
Yeah.
And the heading, that's a lovely ball. Jordan on left hand side, not going to be for. That's a corner kick. That's a lovely ball.
I'll tell you what, that was a great challenge by Miggy there. I tell you.
I can't lie, lovely ball. And look at Taggart's pass ball, by the way. Lovely side row pass to Joe Linton. This is why I don't want Joe Linton playing up front. I want him to stay in midfield. Just win it, give it, do the basics. Here comes corner from CSI again.
God, you're putting them under some pressure here. Like, what's happening?
It's not there. Cross comes in. Good call in. Oh! Players down, by the way. Everton players down. It's a free kick. Clash of heads, by the way, with Charleston. What's Charleston doing at the back there?
Dan Burn had nothing else on his mind than just that ball.
Exactly. Totally agree. There he is. Yeah. Oh, Clash of heats. By the way. And money being no object, I'll try and sign Rafinha from Leeds, Lingard, and Coutinho. I think Coutinho will set up for that next season. Lingard, possibility. But Rafinha, I think he'd go off to Germany, Bayern Munich, because they want him.
Yeah, I think
Miggy, brilliant again. That's some Foxy.
Yeah. I think with Lingard now, he's probably going to price himself into a nice move.
I know. West Ham.
Perfect for him, isn't it? Because he's going to demand a big sign on weekly wage and
exactly
all the add-ons.
Exactly. If we can use the ball right, we could be in. If we can use the ball right, Miggy again. He's been outstanding in the south. Miggy's in the ball. Is he coming to it? Two players on him.
It's great from Bruno again.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good going. Is that a goal? That's headed away by Everton.
Corner
again. No. I tell you what, though, Joe will toss it in. Is that a goal kick?
Thought that was a corner. No.
Nah, that's what Joel thinks, but it's a goal kick.
Frank's not happy.
He's not. I tell you what, though, with Frank Lampard, do you think he's gone to Everton at the wrong time, or should he wait till the summer?
Probably for his own sake, I would have thought. Yeah, but this Everton team's not in the best place, is it?
Tell you what, though. Oh, man, that don't look good. We got hustled of the ball there. But look how quick. Oh, that's a free kick left.
Go on.
That's a free go. Oh, go on, keep going. Miggy again on the tackle, by the way. That's oh, man. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. I tell you what, we're breaking and Everton's catching up. They're catching up fast. But Everton looked for a free kick, didn't come.
Like you say, if we can get through this half, Everton have put us under zero pressure.
They have.
Well, as far as
good tackle there, but it's gone to Everton again. But the thing is, as well, I mean, we're doing a lot of pressing as well, which I think is good. I mean, Bruno's been playing well. You don't notice him, but he's doing all right.
Yeah, hopefully, the more the game goes on as well, you're going to think Everton are that we're going to need 3 points. So might open a few chances for Maxi to come on later on in the second half.
Exactly. I think they might take Fraser off, though. That's the thing.
Possibly.
But as much as Frank said before the game, it's not a must-win. They know they need to win this game.
Exactly. Miggy's on the move. He's on the move. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. Where 4 day long. That. Take it out, man.
Joe Willock, brilliant again.
Willock's going to get butts if he takes him out. By the way,
great job.
Ball back, people.
Yeah.
We're so calm at the back, are we?
Yeah.
We don't dive in.
No. Keep disciplined and just.
I think there's plenty of buzz. Here. That's from Tom. I'm gonna have to. That's me, Mike. You hear me?
I was giving that.
Oh, that's a free kick.
It's ridiculous.
I'll sort the mic out in a minute, lads. So Mick, stay here. Don't sell him some ASM competition for places. Lewandowski may be looking for a Falapedia at 30 feet. Still got him. Yeah, he has. He still got it, but he probably asked for some like 300 grand a week if he comes to the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it'd be nice to. It'd be interesting to see the teams that do go down. There's obviously going to be quite a handful of good players amongst.
I agree.
Amongst them.
Yeah. Joe Willis should have won the free kick, by the way.
I would like us to have hopefully in a shout with Emmanuel Dennis.
Oh, it's a danger, Newcastle. Yeah, I'll do.
Won't be a bad sign.
Don't know what happened there. Let's have a look in my settings. Don't know what that is. I think that's a microphone here. Can you hear anything, lads?
Yeah, I could hear you.
What about the buzz? Can you hear the buzzing noise though? Oh!
It's not too bad.
Okay.
Like.
Joe, I tell you, that's poor, Julian, and that was poor. He put the ball out right. He got making a drive and run, and Alon got in there and just put him off a bit. Who cares what he asked for? He ain't paying his wages. Joe Litton's through there. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. Thing is, Joe Linton's making his drive and runs, and he's just not getting anywhere. That's the thing. I'll leave that to Miggy. We can't afford to go behind, by the way. That would be a kick in the teeth after the domination assured, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not. This referee's not blaming a lot, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brilliant. Well done. That should be a firm ball, yeah. I don't know what it is. Just look at Tom's comments. If Everton get relegated, who would you take from the squad? Anyone? Probably no one, mate. They've just not been good enough. None of them. Maybe it's Alan as a backup, because I do like Alan. I think he'd do well under Eddie Howe. But other than that, I just don't think I'd take no one. I tell you what, they were playing short balls there, and it's just not getting absolutely nowhere. Well played, well done. Oh, that's Everton's ball there. I think Fabian Schär just should have done a lot better. He's trying to let the ball go out for the throw in, and Richarlison just got there and got in front of him immediately. That's no foul there. But so far, I mean, Newcastle's giant up in a minute. That's a free kick. Is that a free kick to Everton? Is it a free kick to Everton? No, it's not. Holgate looks decent.
I don't know. Depends who would improve us.
I mean, the thing is, got 5 minutes before half time. And listen, off we've been playing really well. We just haven't had the breaks. That's the thing.
Yeah, Everton haven't laid a finger on us.
Not really. Apart from then, easy chance. Joe Willock's on the ball there. He's going to make those runs. That's a free kick all day long. That's a free kick all day long.
Well, here's a chance. Chance to float the ball in.
I tell you, Richarlison, Mina, Gordon, he looks a great prospect, but maybe you should be searching for better levels. That's the thing. I have to agree.
Yeah, Richarlison's on his day. He's a good finisher.
Exactly. But we got a free kick.
Is he the right type of character for the system that we're going to be playing?
Exactly. That is the thing. And Eddie Howe needs to tell him to stop cheating as well.
We don't want people who are going to shrug their shoulders when we lose the ball and walk back. We
totally
can't afford that.
But got a free kick, by the way. It looks like Taggart's going to take it. Not Fraser.
Not bad. Yeah, defended well.
Yeah, you're ahead of us as well. You're ahead of us, mate. In comes the ball again. That's now as well. Oh, hang on. Bloody hell. Get on in. That's a flip, and he went diving in, did he? Oh dear. Even Frank is clapping as well. I tell you what, though, I'm getting a lot of people saying that Everton won't get relegated.
Well, I mean, I was one of the people who didn't think they would, but if they don't get out of this rut, then God, they're not. Even you look at someone like Watford, even they still have a go and bring something to the game, don't
they? They do. That's why they scored twice against Southampton.
Don't get us wrong; they've probably got arguably the defense is awful. So,
tell you what, though, they're coming in. We do like to pass it sideways, don't we? That is a lovely ball. If they get there, the keeper comes out as well.
Begovic had that one read.
He did. He read it all day long.
Yeah, Ryan just... no, I thought Fraser had gone running, charging it in there.
Oh, I tell you what, though, Anthony Gordon's very lucky there again.
Yeah, luckily, just glanced out the way at the last minute.
He did. Take your phone as well. You got to do it well.
Yep.
Don't know how Wolves beat Everton at home, though. Most teams have beaten them as well. Who else has beaten them? They beat Arsenal as well, didn't they?
Watford beat them 5-2, didn't they?
Oh, what are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? Oh, lovely. Oh, brilliant. You're doing too much, mate.
Joe's down in the middle. Go on,
Willock.
put the ball out. Put it out.
They're going to carry on, I think.
Look at that,
man,
Miggy.
look at that.
Go on. Yeah.
Go on, that's a good red.
Well, it wasn't me.
It's Kraft again. That's a poor ball, man. Wake up, man.
It was that Emil Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won the ball, read the ball, right? And then he just decides to do a weak pass down the line. It didn't come off.
He's Kraft again. Yeah, poor ball.
I know, you're ahead of us, mate. Oh, heck. Kraft doing Kraft moments again, isn't he?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
But he's in and about the Brazilian starting lineup. I'll tell you what, though. Gordon caught Willock with his hands there.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the wars, this lad, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yep. The goal will come in the second half.
Need to. You're definitely ahead of us, mate. Not by much.
No.
Got just 1 minute at a time. I'm going to get a drink after. Get him soft drink.
Just pause it for a couple of seconds. I'll probably catch.
Yeah, man. We could do. Oh, man.
Emil Kraft just skywarded for a goal kick.
And Everton's coming in here. Cross comes in. This looks dangerous, people. This looks dangerous.
Defended
Gordon's
by
in. That's going to be a corner.
To Everton.
Yeah.
Well defended by Kraft.
They're going to take the time with it Swallow away as well. We need to defend better. We need to defend better, people. No spoilers. In comes the swing corner. That's been cleared.
Yeah.
And that should be it.
That's
That's
the
it.
first half done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
0-0.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get myself a drink, lads, and I thought the first half, I think it's all Newcastle, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everton haven't put us under any sort of pressure at all.
And I thought I thought we played well, but the problem is, let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we should have got a couple of goals, by the way, one straight off the line.
Yep.
And I mean, the keeper have not much to say. It's just so frustrating for Newcastle. But it's the right hand side, in my opinion. It's so frustrating. Yeah, we do well our possessions, we're winning the ball off Everton, but end of the day, it's Kraft, and Kraft's decision making's poor. We need that Kieran Dyer back. But for me personally, I'd bring ASM on now because you want to win this game.
Yeah, could well do.
We'll see him before the 60-minute mark, I would imagine tonight.
We have to.
Around that anyway.
Yep.
So I was shots going in for a second. But yeah, keep chatting, you two. Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. Is that all right? Be 5.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Not been too bad, but we need to take a chance in the second half if we get them.
I'll sort this out as well.
Yeah, so fully. So I think it's probably going to come from a set piece.
It could well do.
No, I can't see him changing it too much till.
No, probably not.
Assess how the first sort of 15 minutes.
Lampard might because he'd be very disappointed with what he's seen.
Yeah. I don't know what they can do really. They've not got a great deal of.
I mean, it just doesn't look. It's just the side he put out is just.
They've got on the bench. They've got Townsend, Calvert-Lewin.
Either you'll get one of them, I think
Dele Alli.
one of them will at least come on, either right in the second half or quite early in the second half.
In terms of us, probably got our realistic subs are Maxi and obviously and Longstaff potentially, depending.
Yeah.
Dwight Gale got on the bench as well. Came on. How long did he get last week? The weekend.
Didn't think it was that much.
Basically like
a couple of seconds, a minute, not even that. Oh God. Just go get a top up drink as well.
Yep, no problem.
There you go. Yeah, lads.
Yep.
Yeah, got some comments here. Just gonna open this a second. If I miss your comments, I'll do so. But I got Ian B as well. It guarantees Everton score. It will come from the right side. Almiron's just had this chicken. Willis lazy. Kraft gets the Spurs overlapping Almiron. Kraft has got a decent cross in him. Man doing nothing. Wood needs to start holding the ball up too and start scoring as well, by the way. We need to make a few changes at half time. Jack, poor end to the half. You just relax and keep the ball on the ground and be hard in the tackle as well. To be fair, I think Miggy's doing fine.
Yeah, it's done okay.
And Giles Wood had a good header chances. One should have gone instead of headed straight to the keeper, and the other one went over the bar. Would you beam ASM on now? That's from Tom. I would. Got to find a Murphy, but he's way better at attacking third than Almiron. That's an Ian. two good chances, Spurs straight at the keeper, one straight at the keeper, and the other one fires went over the bar. Everything can be got at if you play behind. We definitely need a strike right winger in January. And Toon back, and that's in danger. Introduce the Sky to my channel, mate, if you can. That'd be fantastic. Cancel auto, click on phone. That's fine. No, all it is, right? I mean, let's be real. I mean, I think we do decent in the first half. I mean, really, we're decent, but it's the scoring, just not scoring goals.
Yeah.
I think it's not been a halfway. It's been, there's going to be a lot of expected goals. I think it's probably to go in at 0-0. We're probably just happy more that they haven't imposed themselves on us as much. So obviously we've got a lot of work to do and improvement to do ourselves going into the second half, but at least we can go in going with the clean sheet.
Yeah,
exactly. Totally agree. I think the settings.
Don't get us wrong. They're always going to be a difficult side to break down at home.
Exactly. We are playing better, by the way. We're playing better football. Let's see if I can get this a bit brighter. Go for the virtual background.
Anthony Gordon's getting the most hate in the half time.
I'll tell you what, my picture's not very good.
See a lot up for the Wolves game, John?
I'm not, mate. No, fear not. I've got to work on. That's on a Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Friday night. Yeah.
So which is the next home game? Could it be Leicester?
If it's on a Saturday,
I think that one's on a Sunday, actually.
I'm gonna have to look at what I've got. I mean, do you know what Sunday's going to be on? Do you know?
Probably at 2:00. 2:00. Oh, it could be even there.
Yep. Leicester's 2:15 on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I think I put the wrong day off there. I would love to come, but they're just making stupid times. It's a joke. They keep changing game times.
Could you come up Saturday, stay overnight, go to the game on Sunday, and then just come back down?
Go back down. That means I'll probably be back about 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to work the next day. I'll be shattered. But I would love to come up and
Palace. I think that'll be a no for you because that's on a Wednesday night.
It is.
Liverpool are told 12:30 kick-off.
That's a Saturday, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be up for that one. Like, I'd look at the dates of that one as well. But
30th of April.
Yeah, I'll be fine for that. Because the thing is, what I'm going to try and do is because I'm working on Good Friday, I'm going to and you get a day off in lieu. So what I'm going to do, I think you got to take that day off in lieu on the same month. If that's the case, then I may do that.
I think. Well, actually, I know Leicester's on Easter Sunday, isn't it? Yeah,
Easter Sunday,
17th of April. Yeah.
And are you off on the Easter Monday, John?
I think I am, mate. I am.
Because it could be Easter Monday after Leicester.
We play Palace at home on Wednesday night.
Yep, that's right.
Wow. So
that's 3 days later after the Leicester game.
Well, that's a Wednesday night because I know I've got 2 days off on
three home games on the spin.
Yeah. I'm gonna that game on a Wednesday. I'm gonna miss that game on a Wednesday because I've got to work on the Thursday. But
it's probably
the only way I can do it, which makes sense, is come up for the Leicester game.
Yeah,
stop in Newcastle for a couple of days for the Palace game and stay up for 3 days. That's the best way I could do. That's the best I can do, and just go from there. That means stopping in the hotel and that, and that's going to cost a lot of money. So I'll have to have a look.
Someone will put you, one of the guys will put you up for a few nights.
Good luck. Good luck. Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate that, Bob. Just look at that one there. Hayes has got to come at some point. Bruno's dominant in the midfield. Needs some to make the runs up top. Bruno also playing makes it look easier amongst the chaos. Just compulsory need. Shelby's like this, to be fair.
I mean, how long does it take to get from Bristol to Newcastle for you driving, John? About between 4 to 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
it's
Just
a good 5.
Is it when you hit the M1, you just drive straight up there that way?
Yeah, go on the M4. No,
Yeah.
M5, and then go on the M42, then go on the M1, then on the A8, M18, A1 North.
A1
Yeah,
North, yeah.
So I tell you what it is, right? I need to get some more, like few hours sort of thing while doing my streams and that as well. But you got people like Paul, right? Big up to Paul, by the way. He's got nearly 10,000 on his streams, right? I mean, I know he's a full timer, but at the end of the day, how could he get like 10,000 on there? I mean, we're kind of struggling at the minute.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how, but you got to try and sell yourself, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Like Paul. And Bruno's the sort of player that makes it easy. I read that. Like watching John 2 review, but he peers off when you copy off two Geordies in his early days. But I try not to copy, by the way. There's no point. I don't do it. There's contests I like to do, probably in the summertime. But need to do it in the summertime.
Coming back for the second hour.
Back again. Poor. He didn't copy. Newcastle were poor back, and then he was annoyed. Poor back then, and he was annoyed. A big up to Coffee, by the way. I mean, Coffee and Maisie gets on together as well, sort of thing. So, but we're back in the second half now, people. Brad's taking a wee break. I'm just going to go back to my settings again.
Yeah, second half begins.
How many are you on, mate?
Oh, it's just play. I was just showing up. The players just come back out.
Oh, man.
It's all right.
But we're attacking the Gladys Street end, by the way, in Newcastle. And Everton started well, by the way. It's on the right-hand side. And Taggart again. Great tackle. Oh, good tackle, lad. Not once, but twice. He's that good, isn't he? Just going to the settings again, people. Going a bit there. It's the thing, right? I mean, I feel so comfortable there watching Newcastle. You know what I mean? Never a free kick. Paul's all the rants were good. And what snacks did John, PD, and Brav had for the match? I'd have my tea, mate. Just me tea. I tell you what, right? I mean, Paul's channel's great. I like Paul's channel. Really. I got one. I missed Judy's comments, by the way. Sorry about that, Judy Pet. How do you not copy True Geordie? Were you all irate Geordies, or I'm technically South Shields? No, I just did my own thing, Judy. Like, I started recording and I went on stream, sort of had enough people to do so. So doing a live streams is not easy nowadays, yeah. I mean, if I get 1,000 views on this tonight, then I'll be so happy. Do you know what I mean? The record I've had of any stream was against Cambridge United, where I had 6,000 views. But are you in there? Oh, just shut. Oh, straight to Begovic. Good effort, Joe. I mean, it kind of closed down, by the way, when he took that shot, but it's a weak shot in the end. Lovely ball over the top there. Chris will want a header. And, to get deflection on to the keeper. So unlucky. Paul did say he's got tips and true, Geordie. So if that's the case.
Yeah, in terms of how what to use, what equipment to use, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've all got green screens. We've got blue Yeti mics.
Yes. You need that. You need to be on time. If you can get on time, that's the most important thing. And you got to sell yourself. Newcastle got a free kick out of the way, which is cleared. Everton's going to clear out, by the way, from throw into Newcastle. Now, Everton's got to defend the Gladys Street end, by the way. And the fans going to put them under so much pressure. Still waiting for the ball to come out. Oh, hang on. Something's not right here. I think something in the stand, maybe, or
yeah, it looks like
I think someone's in the crowd.
Outside. God,
there's been so much of these people, and it is so sad to see it happening.
Yeah.
Oh no! Someone's chained himself to the goalposts.
Oh my God!
That's it. What an idiot!
What an absolute muppet!
What did he do?
He chained himself to the goalpost. One of the fan came on and changed himself to the goalpost.
Well, that's what it looks like, anyway. So I imagine they're trying to get it, release him. Who's got the bolt cutters out? He looks a bit drunk as well.
Yeah.
God, he's put it around his neck.
No.
God.
Oh my God.
Is this an Everton fan?
It's like a cable tie. It's like a. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Christ.
What's he just tied himself to the goalpost?
Yeah.
Can't believe what I'm seeing, man.
Yeah, with his plastic.
What the fucking hell?
He's moving.
What's he doing? What in the sun hell's he doing?
What in God's...
I mean, is he just that sick or what?
What's he got on his neck?
I could see.
Is it a cable or? What's he got on it? What's he got on his neck? I can't believe that. This is one of the biggest games of the season, right? And why is he doing that, man?
Yeah, silly. He doesn't look too phased by it, does he?
What guys do? Going on the goal.
Something's not quite right there. He's just. He's not showing any emotion, is he? Just... Christ.
What's he got around his neck? What's he got around his neck, guys?
Yeah, just a plastic cable tie by the looks of it.
What's this guy doing on the goalpost? Gee whiz.
Christ. Unless he's done it that tight, he's struggling. He's struggling for. I don't know.
It looks painful, man.
Well, it must be tight because they're struggling to obviously get it off.
I can't believe it. Why is he doing it? Why? It's one of the most important game of the season, and he goes in and does that.
Looks like they've got it.
Let's have a look at this one. Is there an Everton fan? It is Judy, and it's got a cable around his neck. My God. Someone tied this after the goalpost. Oh, my God, man. Absolutely insane. I'm getting a lot of tweets back now, people, right? I'm going to check it out, man.
I mean, he's probably been on the pod before the game. He's had probably far too much.
Yeah, looks like it.
He's right. One thing I will say, right? He's moving. I know that's a fact.
Yeah.
Someone tied himself to the goalpost. Unbelievable. Seriously, Everton fans, man. It's some global warming nut. And then Tom said FFS. But I'm getting a lot of tweets. I'm getting a lot of tweets getting back from that one there, people. A lot of tweets getting back there. Surely, John, that's a pen for the tune. Now you got to take him.
He's had a few too much, I think.
You're saying Ryan is crazy. Leave him
there.
What's
going on here? Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Oh, now he's gonna take him on. I'm not being funny, right? But this is ridiculous, man. Another fan's on the pitch as well. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. What is going on?
Someone's gonna wake up with a.
It's probably.
Jesus Christ.
Tell you what, though. This should be banned. This should be banned. I'm sorry, but this carries on. According to Ian, this game will be called off. I thought he was going to lose his life for that. Oil protester, and says on his shirt, oil protester. No, now we can get this game on, people. Right? It's 0-0. I'm gonna be to bed about half an hour late. Imagine the fans that go down.
My God, look at him. He's trying to.
Oh,
he's trying to take all the stewards and the police officers on. He's got no chance of that.
Can't do that. He's an oil protester. Are you going to protest sort of thing?
Oh, that was got his t-shirt.
Yeah. I tell you what, he'd be banned for life. Even the Newcastle fans are laughing as well. Absolutely crazy. I'm getting more tweets, by the way. How thick is this cheer? And that's from Brian. Oh, they escaped it anyway, but Newcastle's got a throw in, by the way. And even Newcastle fans are chanting them anyway.
I wonder what they're chanting.
Right, let's get this game back underway.
Let's get this game back on the road, people. It's 0-0. I tell you something, right? I mean, there's got to be an invest.
Yeah, you can't. Idiots just get them banned from football grounds.
Get them banned for life for that.
Yep.
He's kicking off. That's a mark. It looks like fan. He's cheering himself to the front post. I tell you what, if the ball came off his heat into a net, we win the game.
Good. That's brought some excitement.
Let's see some football now.
Goal celebration now. You've got to.
I tell you what, though, that will hurt Newcastle, by the way, because we were on top until that point.
If the goal scorer doesn't go to the goalpost after that.
Exactly. Obviously, protesting according to Judy. Coming to Judy's comments in a bit. Looks a fan changed himself to the front post. Look at what Judy said. Oh, that was close, by the way. Is he protesting outside the owners? I wouldn't be surprised. He's lucky Skillbo Joe. Oh, unlucky, mate. But Everton on the prowl there. But I tell you what, though, that was good clearance, by the way. Might be Target again. I tell you what, you got to sign Target now. Ryan Fierce at the back covering as well.
Yeah. Yeah, brilliant.
But I tell you what, this game is going to be ramped up. But that's a poor clearance there by Begovic, by the way. Straight to Joe Linton, but he loses it out as well. That's a free kick, and he knows it.
A little bit too aggressive.
I tell you what, I was so excited to go on Mace's channel on Saturday, peeps, on the Champions League. 4 o'clock. You doing the show tomorrow, are you, Pete?
I certainly will be.
Who's that? Emma Craft on there as well?
Oh, good. Feel free to come on as well.
He's coming on. Yeah, plenty to say.
Yeah, if anyone wants to come on tomorrow, feel free to do so. I'll probably have quite a few people. Chipper said he'll be there.
Jason?
Possibly, yes.
What's his name? Lawrence?
Lawrence. Oh, yeah, I know you're on Jordy View.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He is quiet, but he's a good lad.
Possibly Ryan.
Yeah. He talk about Lee Gunner, by the way.
You and your thingy for Lee Gunner.
Yeah, but he tells it straight though, doesn't he? He tells it real straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he kind of does. I like Judges.
Oh, that's on Paul. Is that Kraft again?
No, sure.
Oh man, Chad Bright, bring Bright from the back. Don't do that. Oh, that's good defending. That's good defending. He's not going to get out for that. Get up, Richarlison, man. He's getting out for that. Dan Burn again. Lovely piece of skill there, but Dan Burn was, I mean, he was struggling. Hey, he's looking for it, man. How are you? I tell you what, though, according to She Devils United, she's got a podcast, Rashford to Liverpool.
Wow. I don't think he would get there.
He'd be an absolute mop if he goes there, man. I wouldn't have him personally. I would not take Rashford to Newcastle.
I don't really see what's the big deal about him at times.
Or Everton could be in there.
Where?
Oh, shot comes to that's the first shot off target, by the way. They not have one shot. They had one shot on target when the back had to make it safe.
Yeah, just the one, I think.
Crazy, man. That's just over the bar, by the way. It's still 0-0.
Well, just hit the hour mark, so let's wonder what changes are on the horizon.
I tell you what, this is where you got to get ASM, man. There's no good going to go behind and then bring on the sub on. You got to do it now.
We've got to change something and try and change the direction of the game.
I think Maxi could be one of the first ones on. I'm going to say
you need some excitement.
Miggy as well. I think Miggy be off.
Need a fresh spark. Max is going to carry the ball and get us into dangerous areas. So
that's what he needs to do.
That could be the difference. Well, it's what the games hasn't had any of, really, has it? Apart from the
exactly. Agree. But that's what we need. Someone's going to change the game, change the dynamics of the game. That should be a throw into us, by the way. Something needs to happen very, very soon. That was comedy good. How big were the bolt cut as? Bloody huge, wasn't it? I can't lie. They were huge. That's a lazy ball by Everton, by the way. Good for us. Oh, losing the ball again, man. Get rid. Joe Willock again. That's a free kick. He leant on him, by the way. He didn't foul him. I just think he lent on him. But he went down easy to Corey, by the way. But Everton's got a free kick, and it looks like Gordon's going to take it, or maybe Damari Gray. It's a good delivery. Oh, it's not dangerous yet. It's still in.
Defended.
And that should be cleared away.
Yep.
That's a free kick. Oh, it's a free kick. It's a foul. I tell you what, though, a lot of people didn't say Neil Zeech at the minute. But Everton are playing poor. I can't lie. That shot there went wide. Summed up their flipping season at the minute. Goal kick the back of there. Tell you what, we got to win in midfield.
Yeah.
Go on, Dan. Get it. That's a free kick, ref. Ref, that's a free kick.
Yeah, card's coming out.
Yeah. Is that Gordon again?
Richarlison, is it gone?
Richarlison, frustration.
Yeah, that was poor.
So look at it again. Oh!
Yeah, that was.
He was yellow carded.
Richarlison.
All right.
Backing into Burn.
No, we need to step the game up.
We need to now. Somebody's on yellow cards, by the way. It's just that Richarlison got put. But we've got to get ASM on because let's be real. He hasn't made a change yet. I mean, Pep the other day didn't make a change against Crystal Palace. Not one change.
No, he didn't. It pretty backfired on him.
Yeah, did. I can remember someone else didn't make a change a couple of years ago. Who's it?
Yep, I've just seen Richarlison yellow carded there.
What a shot. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a heck of a shot there.
Emil Kraft.
What do you do? Like have a shot?
He had a shot from 25 yards.
Oh,
On a volley, by the way. Tried to get into the far corner and the keeper got down well.
Yeah, I mean, that's just saying then. Everton, 2 attempts, 1 on target.
Yeah. Everton, Newcastle 8-4. So we've been a better team again. You know why? What we need in the summer, people? We need a striker, 100%. You need 2 strikers at the club.
Absolutely, yep.
You're defending, fine. Defence are fine. If we keep the same defenders. The midfield is absolutely crisp, but it's up front. We need someone's going to score in the back of the net. A focal point in the back of the net.
Will do us.
And if he doesn't get it, oh dear, it's frustration.
Godfrey's blaming the ball there.
I know. Trouble is though, the ball ain't going to tap these. Do you know what I mean? So still 0-0. Do hit the like button, people. Do stick a like on the videos. Please hit the subscribe button. Also follow Pete's YouTube channel as well, PD Proudlock. Also follow him on his Twitter. The link's in the description. And also Brad _ NUFC. Or is it Brad NUFC or is it BP NUFC?
BP, yeah.
That's it.
Go on.
Oh, lovely skills. Brought it down. Joe Willock's like, it's a free kick. Never a free kick. I think it's high boot. But he never caught him though. He's just got the ball cleanly. We need to bring ASM on ASAP. Tom, I'm with you, mate. Like I said earlier, so they can go to goal down and then bring ASM on. It'll be too late. Charleston's down, by the way. This is where you've got to make a sub now. 66 minutes gone. Make a flip and change.
Yep.
It's that simple. Make a change.
Yep.
Are they showing? Oh, hang on. They're showing Dan Burn. I'm not being funny, right? Is it Dan Burn or is it Share? I tell you what, off the ball there, by the way. With Charleston's in the wars as well. Watch out for him, man. He could be a bit sly. He is so sly, him. But he's having a word. No booking, by the way.
Mm.
Now he's got to have a word with someone. And we playing the ball back. This is the thing, right, people, right? I mean, I look at that team. I've got high hopes for this team in the summer. I really have. And pre-season friendly is going to be neat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly is.
And it's a free, no, it's not a free kick, but that's never a free kick, referee. How we? Now, Alan's down, by the way.
Aye.
Yeah, Mickey. Oh, caught him late, though. I must admit, caught him late. ASM's going to come on, people.
Nice one.
That's a poor. What are you letting the ball out for? Oh, shit. Oh, good defending, Newcastle. Good defending. I think the backer would have just made it. Miggy's on the prowl here. Just go in the corner, Miggy. He's still running. He's still running. He's still running. Oh, he's still got it. Is he going to pull it back? Oh, good save. And it's off the line. Oh, man, it's off the line. That's a free kick. Oh, good save, Begovic as well, but he just got a fingertip to it, by the way. And it's cleared off the line as well. We've got to see it again, people. Lovely run by Miggy. He's about to be taken off, by the way. Oh, lovely there. Oh, absolutely had it on tours.
Oh, he was onside as well. So was he getting played on from out?
Yeah, I think he was onside anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, what? He should have been on the back of the net.
Who had the chance? Oh, yeah.
Word, Chris Wood. Gee whiz.
Yeah, that was the chance.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll tell you what. Chris Wood, man.
Got to score.
You've got to score that, Chris. You've got to score that, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying it's offside anyway. Good luck, Alan. Still waiting for some more comments to come through there, by the way. I'm sure I'm going to get a few more comments later. But listen, it's still 0-0. 70 minutes gone. I would have put them on the 60. But hey ho.
It looks like Mickey is coming off for ASM.
Yeah, he is. Done deal. Oh, keep it tight, Newcastle. Keep it tight. Charleston's down, by the way. What a chance there, man. Oh, is that Shea again?
I think so. God. Let's hope we don't come to regret that chance.
Back, do it as I.
Obviously, didn't know too much about it, but he was in the position where should have been ready for it.
Absolutely crazy, man. I know what it is right now. We're giving that free kick away. It's a soft free kick to give away. I think that's poor. In comes the free kick. It's a good one. It's a very good one. It's a very good one. Oh, good defending. That's good defending, Newcastle. Good defending.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Well done.
Dubravka was in two minds there.
He was, what he
went to get it.
Certainly was. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something, right? That was lucky.
Yeah.
That was very lucky. because that could have gone anywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah. Come on,
In comes the corner again. Everton's, I wouldn't say turn on the pressure yet, but they got a corner, and the corner needs to be a good one, by the way. In comes the corner. It's a neat one, headed away by Big Dan Bird again. Cross comes in, and it's going to be Everton's having the ball. That crossfield ball, man. Good touch for Gordon. Lovely touch. Where's that? Oh, man. That was a big chance there.
Mhm.
Lovely cross by the kid. Honest to God, it's a lovely cross. That ball was waiting for someone to get at the end of it, and unfortunately for Everton, trying to come inside, and that's a goal. That's a goal kick. But this game ain't over yet.
Get Maxi on the ball. He's still got something to.
Exactly. He's been quiet in a minute. He's not getting a chance. They're not giving him the ball to see what he can do. Oh, referee, is that a free kick?
Probably have to start picking it up from deep.
I know. We need to do. We need to get the ball and we need to start.
Yeah.
If we can get a goal now, I think it's game over.
Yeah. I can't say Everton scoring, to be honest.
I cannot. We're defending well, but we just haven't got that cutting edge up front. That is the thing.
Yeah, we're not sustaining any sort of
pressure. Nah.
No.
And another thing is we haven't got a backup striker really. Oh, so that's a free kick. It's a free kick. That's Kraft again. What an absolute muppet. He got absolutely done. Absolutely done, man. Like, see why Gordon's gone on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
He was away from him there.
I know, he pulled his shirt as well, by the way. Left him for absolute dead, I'm telling you. Good position, Newcastle. Lovely ball. Oh, didn't come off, didn't it? I mean, the first half, he had a good spell for 15, 20 minutes in the first half, and we just didn't punish him. Chris Wood. Look at that. He heads it back to see no one. This is ridiculous, man. It's just I think this game's going to pelt out. Everton's going to make a change, and Calvert's DCL's coming on, people.
Oh,
Miggy's saying at the game and subbed. Man of the match.
got the pick in it.
DCL's coming on. Here's the thing. You still got to control him, but this is not good.
Oh Christ!
That's a free kick. All day. That's Kraft again, isn't it? That's Kraft again. Gordon's going to get butts as well as Kraft. Yeah, quite rightly so. I think Chan's going to take this free kick as well. What was Kraft doing, man? What was he thinking of? Look at him. I mean, no attempt to ball whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Look at him. Or was he trying to get out of the way? I don't know. One way or another. Then Gordon went involved as well. Then Emil Kraft decides to, he's going to get booked anyway.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this free kick, it's going to be interesting. Gordon's going to take this free kick.
Ah, yeah, Bill Kraft.
This better not go in. This better not go in.
It's definitely Kraft. Oh, it was.
Yeah. Oh. That'll do.
What's he
It's
doing?
going. What was that?
Yeah, that wasn't it.
I don't know what he's doing there. Emil Kraft, sorry.
I'll
Not
tell
good
you what,
enough.
though, I'm sorry. I can't defend him there. Even if you try to get the ball out of the way, but you have a tackle him, you don't. In comes a quarter ball away. That's headed out beautifully by Joe Linton, of all people.
Oh Christ! What is...
Oh, go on, Joe. That's a great save, Rebecca. That's a great save. What a save. What a save. I tell you what, though, that time, Gordon, Gordon's not being in the championship. You're not being in the championship next season, Gordon. No way.
No, we're under a bit of pressure here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, indeed. Good punch by Rebecca. He had to.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Cross comes in. What's he doing? Oh. I tell you what, Everton's stepping up, you know. They really are stepping up. Let's put it this way, right? If we was in mid-table, confident mid-table of 40 points already, and we get beat tonight, okay, cool. We can look forward to a new season, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to be losing, but at the end of the day, we'd be safe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be safe, but we're like Foxy said earlier on about 45 minutes ago. No one ain't safe. We're not safe.
No, yeah.
We're not safe at all. 31 points ain't going to keep us up.
Oh Christ!
I tell you what, that should have been in the back of the net. That should have been in. I'm sorry, but oh man, don't take it there. Don't take it. That's never a penalty there, man.
We need to.
You need to sort yourself out very, very quickly, people. Hey, that's a free kick. That's a free kick and a booking all day long. That's a free kick. That's Alan. He'd be in the book for that. He'd be in the book for that. That was a crew tackle there, man. That was an awful tackle. That was an awful tackle. That was an awful tackle there. He took him right out. He took him right out. It's definitely a booking. Then he tasked the referee, puts the swans up as well. This is good. Look at it, man. Oh, man. I've seen players get sent off for that, you know. Honest to God, I've seen people get sent off. Oh, man, that's a slide tackle there, man. And I tell you what, that could have been a leg breaker and all.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge.
So, shocking challenge.
Just remember as well, there'll be a fair bit of added time, won't there?
I agree. I tell you, look at the oh, that was close. I've got to say, fair.
It's a good challenge.
Man, I tell you what, that's a great challenge from Bruno. That's a brilliant tackle by Bruno, man.
Yeah. Just got
look at this right boot. Brilliant. He was on the ground. He's going doing anywhere. Never a penalty, man.
That was the one he had to get right.
They had to get right. I tell you what, this game could go everywhere. This game is getting lit now.
Yeah.
Getting absolutely lit.
There's got to be a couple of chances in it for us, surely. Oh, checking red card. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Is that for? Oh, yes. Yeah. There he goes. There's he could be off there. It could be off there.
Are they checking for a red?
They're checking for a red.
Well, if you're checking that in slow motion, it's got.
I tell you what,
it's even worse, doesn't it? Yeah,
it looks worse.
Looks awful.
Is he going to the monitor?
He's going to the monitor here, people.
If you go on the monitor like that, what you can? There's only one outcome. That is awful. The intent of it as well.
Lost the game. The referee's lost the game.
The ball's gone. He just came in.
I don't think the ball's gone.
You know he's gone. He's just gone. Got him for his.
The foot was up. The foot was up.
Yeah.
But I've seen play. It's red.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Red. So Alan's off.
He's done.
Yeah, there's only one
There's only one answer to that, people.
He's gone to check the monitor, I think.
Yeah, I think he's done. The back has kept us in this game. He did, Tom. That was a great save from Gordon. I tell you what.
They are checking a red.
They're checking a red. Even Addy thinks it's not. Addy thinks it's not a red.
Oh.
You know what it is? So I'm not being foul. Look at it again. Oh, that's a bad tackle there.
I know it's. I know it always looks worse when you slow it down, but even that split second, he knows he's away from him. He's gone in.
See what happens.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Instead of not caught Ace in a bad position, could easily create ending going in no control. He has no control. Look, if you look at it again, his both feet are up. Both feet are up like that. I think he's done. He's done, people.
It all depends.
He's done. He's done. If he does the next move.
I mean, if Craig Paulson gets sent to the monitor.
Yeah,
he's going. He's off. He's done.
Yeah, if Paulson's going to the monitor, you know what he's going to do? He's off.
Exactly. He is done. Gone. He's gone, right? He had no choice.
I think that was a definite. Let's have a look.
Look at it again. Boom, like that.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that is a definite red.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. 2 foot. 2 foot went up. 2 foot went up the ground.
Yeah. And the studs are shown as well. So, yeah, that's a definite.
He's still not going. He's still refusing to go off. He's refusing to go off, by the way. I tell you what, he's shouting in the referee's face. I tell you what, he's going to be in big trouble from the FA as well for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Done.
All day.
Yeah, Craig Paulson is going to, because I'm behind. Paulson is going to check, Yep.
He's done. Just get off the pitch, man. I tell you what.
Yeah, yellow cancelled. And there goes the red.
He's got 2 reds. This is where Newcastle's got a control now. They got to control the game and don't do anything dafty.
Alan is he's off definitely.
Definitely off. Done.
Yeah, I think there was a cynical way to make that challenge, and that there was a way to not make it look as malicious as it was, and he went in there.
He doesn't want to be off. You can see he doesn't want to go off.
Tell by his face. 20 minutes added on time. You never know. One thing I'm going to say, Pete. One thing I will say: if he went over 1 foot, if his one foot's on the ground, he did a tackle like that, it would have been a yellow card all day long.
Just pull the shirt back or something, or take.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that he's gone in with the studs maliciously. That sort of area.
He's not
the intent. It's the intent
Lampard.
and the potential. It's the potential that it could have caused him a serious injury.
Totally agree. Now, one of our players did that, like Shelby.
That's obviously the reasoning behind it. If you wanted to stop play, you could have just pulled him back.
Exactly. What we got to do now, we just get a goal now, people. That's game over. We got 10 men. We still got time to do it. He's still got time.
Jacob Murphy's going to come on. Jacob Murphy's on.
Yeah, I think is he on? No, he's on. He's on.
Taking Fraser off.
That's a lovely chip over the top. Not offside. ASM is on the prowl. I believe they're booing him. Go on. Give it to ASM. Oh, man. Look at that. That was brilliant. Who was that, Chase? Was that Joe Linton then? Yeah. Well done, Joe Linton. Could have pulled him back or blocked him for a yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull the shirt, exactly.
That challenge to me isn't your cynical professional foul. No, it's going in with your studs up for someone's ankle. Trying, you could have been a like you say, a leg breaker potentially.
I tell you what, though, the way you got in the referee's face, Alan, as well. The way you got in the referee's face.
With some action after the game.
That's just he'd be charged for that as well. Johnson's going off, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
It's been a weird. I think this game's been a weird game, if I'm honest with you. Absolute weird.
Yeah, it has, isn't it?
It's not
very weird game. I can't lie. That is a leg breaker. That could be a like if 2 foot off the ground.
Yeah.
I tell you what, they roughed up ASM. Look at that again. Yeah, that's a potential red card there. 2 foot up, 2 feet up. Can't. There comes a free kick. It has to be a good one. I think you look quick on the ball as well. That's not off. That's never off. That's a free kick, ref. They're doubling up. They're doubling up on him, by the way.
Yeah.
They're doubling up on him because they know how dangerous he is.
Should open up, unlock some space.
I know. We're playing 88 minutes now, and plus added on time.
Especially the man down as well, and the doubling up on Maxi.
Yeah, I think we're too late now. I think we're probably too late now, but you just never know.
So a few chances, isn't it?
Get a good cross in Emil. That's better. Let's give it away. We still got it. Got comes in. Is that a corner? No, it's a goal kick. They're looking at the foul again. Why are they showing it over and over and over again? It's a red card. That's it. Oh, make sure you're not sinking to the ball, Newcastle. We're 11 men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's still a good.
Let's have a go. Let's have a go at these. This is a poor team. This is a poor Everton team. We need to
We've got to do. We've probably got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go.
At least, and probably the rest as well, because it's been there for quite a long time.
If we can stretch them and just get 1 or 2 chances. It's not been one of them games, has it?
Exactly.
Nothing's been really clear. Well, apart from the Wood chance, what was being clear cut?
Beyond the Shun. Someone said beyond the Shun.
I remember that. Aye.
Good cross in. Oh, lucky.
That was a great cross.
It was a beautiful cross there.
On Bruno.
We want to go for this win. That's help him out. Help him. You got 11 men, people.
Mm-hmm. Good save.
Lovely ball, inside ball. Oh, good save, Begovic. That's a good save. I can't lie.
14
minutes. Right. 14. Get him in from Spain. That's some foxy. Cranky players like the Charles. One of the reasons why Everton fight relegation. 14 minutes.
I thought that was a substitution number coming up.
That's what I thought as well at first, but at the end of the day, we could win this. 14 minutes added.
Yeah.
May as well just call it first half of extra time, people. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, oh man, hit the post. It's outside the post. Hit the outside of the post, people.
Who with the post?
I think it was, so close.
It might have been target.
I tell you what, Everton do well there. Very well. I mean, very well. Gordon's in there.
No, I think he
nothing
bought
that.
14 minutes added on.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be I think this could be a late penalty. This, people.
For who?
No.
Get out of it. Get out of it, man.
No, he's looking for that.
Oh, I tell you what.
No, I don't think so.
I tell you what.
There was no intent there from. I think Gordon was going away from the ball. No.
I think he will, Foxy. I think he will. No penalty there.
They won't check that.
No,
it was Share.
It was Share. Oh, good place. No. Oh, I tell you what.
Yeah, I thought you hit the post, but he came off.
He came off a defender, didn't he?
Keane's upper arm, the norm ball there.
I tell you what, by the way, I'm not being funny, but that's a good save by Begovic.
Yeah.
Emma Craft and McCready's coming on for solidness.
Yeah, good change.
That's a very good change. This I would have taken him off earlier on, to be fair.
Yep.
Because I thought, again, he's had a poor game. I mean, look, he did try. I mean, he wasn't effective at all game.
It was Bruno who thought he could have given away the penalty, but nah.
Nah,
I
never.
don't think that was, not for me,
Good
I don't think.
Good crossing.
Oh.
This is, oh.
I thought he'd
I thought
that there, you know.
Oh, that's a poor clearance there, like Newcastle. I can see what he's trying to do there. Don't place it to Dubravka. What I think they're trying to do, I think you're trying to get to 102 minutes and get in the back of the net to win the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, Q on.
Oh, yes, that's good.
ASM on. It's gone past Moby wasn't there. Don't worry about that. Oh, go on, Joe. Let have a shot. Oh, man, come on. What was he trying to do? What sort of touch is that?
Starting to up the ante a bit now, though.
Few
chances coming.
It's going to open up in the last couple of minutes,
Yeah.
by the way. ASM's on the prowl. Don't worry about it. Go on the outside, mate. Go on the outside. That's a poor cross, man. I think Everton are happy for a point.
Oh,
Let's be real. I'm going to be safe now. I can't see Everton getting above us, people.
No.
They'll not get above us. There's no way. With a performance like that. West Ham soon. West Ham will beat Everton. Burnley will give it a go. Tell you what, though, this game could go on for another couple of hours, and I don't think it's score for it, people.
No,
I don't think it's score from it. But to be fair, had to be like a Shelby and us did a challenge like that, and I'll have no complaints because that was definitely sending off there, people.
It was definitely, yeah.
Without a doubt. You can't go in like that.
No.
Tell you what, go Asen, what's he doing? Oh, it's a skill. Oh man. That was shot. Oh, unlucky. I want to see good shots. So I've seen like long distance strikes. Here comes crossing. ASM. Oh.
He missed it. Oh.
Yeah. Downward header. to Everton. This is so frustrating, this game, isn't it? It's a strange game.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie, people. But like I said, one of Newcastle's fans said that I take it, but it's not a red. Another 9 minutes to go there. Came off Gordon last. But the thing is, like, I mean, we got Spurs next, haven't we? You got Spurs away next.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be very, very tough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be a tough game because I think Spurs are putting it together now. We're badly going back to what Mansell said, we definitely need Callum Wilson back badly. Because I'll tell you something.
Could be back. Today. Could be back for Norwich. I've heard away.
Yeah, I believe so. Probably sub, I think. ASM coming in. Oh, so easy. Tell you what, Arobi, that free kick. That could be a booking as well, I think.
It's a good challenge.
No, it's not a booking. It's a good challenge. I thought Left me over the top. Oh, man. Why did you just keep going? I think both teams would have for a point, to be fair. If I take a point, I'd take a point. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not been the best game.
It's not been the best game. We had a good 15, 20-minute spell where you could have put the game beyond doubt in the first half, but
yeah,
in the second half, it's just we tried, but not enough. That's our ball, by the way.
So the 7 minutes of training or something, but
I know. I tell you what, a pointer would not be enough for Everton. Definitely not.
yeah, they need it more than what we do.
Exactly. Go on, Newcastle. Make it yours, man. Make it yours. Make it yours.
It's a good tackle.
That's shite. That's better. That's a free kick, ref.
Oh,
That's a free kick. Dive in, man. Oh, this doesn't look good. If he cuts inside with backsills it, that's a goal. Game over. Game, set, match, Everton.
Have scored, are they?
They scored.
Oh, you're joking.
A Warby.
A Warby.
We're not safe yet, people.
Oh, Christ almighty.
We're not safe, people. The defense is an absolute joke there. You knew. I said to people, watch the back heel. Watch the back heel.
Yeah.
Watch the back heel, and it was coming. It was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. There's a ASM got bun off the ball. That's never a foul there. Where's the defense, man?
Mm-hmm.
What's the? I told you. Where's the backer? Poor keeping, man. Lovely little reverse pass. It was just shocking play in the midfield.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We're not safe, people. We are not safe.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
One thing I'm gonna say, right? It's game over, peeps. That is game over. And we can't even beat 10 men.
Oh, God almighty.
This is why, all right, I mean, what is Chris Wood? Where's Chris Wood tonight? What's he done second half? Where is he?
I don't know.
I tell you what, I'll play a false nine now. I'll definitely play a false nine in the next game because that's a free kick. We can't even beat 10 men.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe we'll let
Go inside now. Oh, gee whiz, man. That's a poor shot. We are being shite, really shite. First half fine, second half we just didn't get going, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That just got taken off. Can't even beat 10 men, people.
Oh, God almighty.
Absolutely shocking. No sensation all game. Piss poor, long ball from the back, hoofing up in the air, shocking performance to hand it. This is a back to reality for our fans. Think we are safe and Everton are doing. That's the biggest mistake going. That's in Foxy. Look at the fixture list. This was not a game not to be beaten. And I'll tell you something now. We are not safe at all whatsoever. Because Burnley's going to be fighting. Leeds are going to be fighting. Brentford is going to be okay. It's all down on us. We are not safe, people. That's a poor no attempt to make that tackle in the midfield. Take him out. We're not safe, people. I think Frank's going to make a sub in the last minute. What's going on, people? What the heck is going on?
I don't know. Oh, God.
I tell you what Chris Wood has done. Look at Gareth, right? Chris should have kept Amir on and took off Wood and played with false 9. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I think Amir would have been out as a false 9, people. Do you know what I mean? He would have worked his guts. He would have done a lot more than Chris Wood, I'm telling you. Because I tell you what, tonight we are shite. And I don't want people coming on at us and say, oh, you gotta be positive, you know what I mean? How are we, man? We're not safe.
No.
Not of this one.
Everton have been poor and we've still lost a game.
Exactly.
Well,
we are
lost
absolutely shite. There's no one there. We haven't pressured the goalkeeper or the back four. I mean, fair play to Ruby. He took the goal well, but where was that defence, man? And as for Chris Wood, I'm sorry. Good cross in there. We are, honest to God, man, I'm just got another minute to go, people. I mean, 25 million. I don't want anyone come up to us now and say that Chris Wood is a good player. He holds the ball up well. No, not good enough. Not good enough for my team. And this is the problem, guys, with Newcastle fans, right? You still got to back the players, got to back the team. I tell you what, he should. Me personally, I don't think he's good enough. In comes the corner, and that should be the keeper as a goal kick. He's useless, isn't he? I tell you what, he is shockingly bad in. Here it comes. Oh, hang on. It should be a corner to us.
Mm-hmm. Should have been.
He is struggling. Foxy is right. Mm-hmm. With Wilson back, would hold up player, but when you have hold up forward, you need pace. Pace. And we ain't got pace up front at all with this guy up front. I'm sorry. Mate, we've done now all games. Spent most of the time passing around the back, shocking performance. And Paul's stats would say Wood play well. No, he didn't.
Wood hasn't played well tonight.
He's been absolutely shite today. I'm sorry. He had a free header straight at the keeper, and he had another one over the bar. If I haven't spent Everton fans loving it as Champions League football. This is the worst performance. Yeah, Tom, I agree with you. This is the worst performance under Eddie Howe. Absolutely shocking, people. It is absolutely shocking. And I don't care what anyone say here. Yeah, that was the worst performance I've seen. That second half was shocking. There's no intensity. There's no fight. There was just no get up and go. Right? It's not good enough.
Is the game over yet? Is it still going on?
Still going on, mate. That should be game over now, really. And I'll tell you what, Twitter people I'm going to keep away from Twitter about this game. Do you know what I mean? So disappointed tonight.
Not being good enough.
So disappointed. You know what it is like, people? I try not to be angry tonight. I'm trying not to be angry. But this is absolutely shocking. It really is.
There's still a lot of points to play for this season. We can't afford to.
We've got Spurs. We've got Spurs away. We're not getting out of Spurs.
Can't afford to relax.
Now, these home games are going to be so important to our season. Yeah. Wolves and Leicester and Palace.
Yeah, we still need.
Corner. Good point. That's a free kick. There's no urgency in this team at all whatsoever. It's not. Right. We're passing it backwards. That's it. That's game over, isn't it?
Probably will be.
Head goes up. They're still pressing Everton. That is what's they saying. Oh, for goodness sake, man! That's it. Game over.
Is that it?
That's it. Safely say it's game over. We look like we lost 8 or 9 games, not Everton. Yeah. Midfield never won any second half balls in midfield. I'm very, very disappointed in the dear. You cannot be angry. It's the most Newcastle thing to lose to Everton doomed for relegation with 10 men, may I add. I tell you what, if I was Alan, I'd just take a chill pill, pal. You know what I mean? We've gone back to the old Newcastle and eat like. We really have. We have been absolutely shite today. I'm sorry. Maybe now we realise that we actually still need points. Forget looking after some signings or the obsessions, what Brewster's done at the West Brom. Game over, by the way.
Yeah.
We just need to focus on the next game. We won or drawn. If it wasn't for that trap for the goalpost, don't make any difference, mate, Tom. Don't make any difference at all, mate. We are absolutely shite. And I'll tell you what, right? I've got to do a match reaction tomorrow after this, yeah? It was poor. It was awful. It was absolutely shocking today. Honestly.
Yeah.
Absolutely embarrassed to be a Newcastle fan today, like, real talk. And you know what it is, right? I mean, people agree with Foxy all the way. They got to realise now, right, that we're not safe, right? I don't want people come up to us and say we're not safe, right? There's still games to play for. We still need 2 more wins, right? As far as I'm concerned, we need 3 more wins, yeah? It was a very, very poor goal to concede, right? And I'm sorry, people. It was just embarrassing. Don't play with team formation. The players wasn't up for it, yeah? The players in the second half just was not up for it. And they just did not fancy it at all, yeah? It's just a joke. Too many casual players out there. That's from Paul. ASM was awful. If ASM is not on trend, we need to stop playing him. That's an Andrew. I agree. We talk about him loads, yeah? Disgusting performance after 35 until the end. That's from Jack. Paul, 100% on holidays, we're not even safe. We are not safe. This was a poor performance, yeah? And Newcastle fans have got to wake up now and start looking at it now. We're looking at it now, right? Watford, we're 9 points safe in Watford. We're still 9 points safe, right? But this is a massive opportunity to get some points on the board, Tanit, like, and it hasn't happened. It has not happened. We're just going to hope now that Watford and Burnley lose the reign of their games. Where as things stand, I doubt it. I very much doubt it. We miss Shelby's defensive discipline and distribution. Yeah, I tell you what, he make things tick. He's not my favourite player, but I tell you what, he'll make things tick. But that's a massive opportunity missed. And always people saying that we can get top 10. No, we will not get top 10. We will not. No, we're paused there. But this defeat, people, is a setback. Play like this against Spurs, we'll get battered.
I think it's worse. I think it's worse to lose the game when Everton was so poor as well.
Exactly.
So
we're such an easy touch, man.
That second half, especially after the send off, it was there for the taking, and we've somehow walked away with nothing.
Exactly. We couldn't beat 10 men. Very disappointed tonight, people. Yeah. I mean, we lost our way, lost our shit. After that, we was just poor. Absolutely poor. We missed Shelby's defensive discipline distribution. Play like this against us to get battered. Old habits die hard defense. Let's be real, people, right? But if you stay up on that, some of these players need to go. Some of these players still needs to go, people, because they are not good enough. Yeah. The back four is fine. The midfield is fine. Chris Wood, I'm sorry, I'll be defending this guy. He is not good enough for Newcastle United. He is not.
Wasn't that in the night?
We're being caught up big time for their goal. Really, we went to sleep there and just.
Yeah. Where's the fight? Where was the fight, people? Where was the fight? And then people say, "Oh, it's toxic." You know what I mean? Let's be real. But do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm right, people? Do you think I'm right? What I'm saying about Chris Wood, say that he's not good enough for Newcastle United.
There wasn't a great deal of chances tonight. He just obviously the one he's got, he hasn't taken.
Nah, so let's put it this way: Darwin Núñez would pull in the back of the net. Fito Schumann would pull in the back of the net. Fine. All these strikers would pull in the back of the net.
They're a different class of striker, of course.
Yeah, that's what we need in the summer. Different class strikers. Chris Wood is it?
Chris Wood's what you're gonna. We know what we're gonna get from him now, but if we really want to step up and be a top 8 team, you need a ruthless, consistent striker.
Yeah,
shocking, exactly. So, what's your take on it, Pete? It's a massive setback, and it's a massive setback.
Yeah, I mean, I was just what? Who's picking a Warby up? No one. The way
4 defenders around him, by the way. No one.
Completely went to sleep there. That's what I mean. You can be down to whatever 8-7 men, but if you if you go to sleep and you don't have your concentration, you can concede a goal.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, I'm sure this is not an Eddie Howe signing, Chris Wood. 25 million quid we pay for this guy. And then people can say, yeah, don't worry about the price tag, don't worry about the price tag. I'll tell you something now, right? He is not good enough for Newcastle United. I'm sorry.
There's got to have been someone out there on the market for less than 25 million.
Gotta be.
That could do a similar job. Because let's be honest, he's not doing a 25 million job, is he?
No.
He's a target man. He wins his duels. He can hold the ball up to a certain degree, but other players can do that for a lot less money.
Exactly. That was
But
a display from players who think job's done. I think some of those players were arrogant tonight, saying that was safe. We are not safe. Stupid subbeats with the ball in danger area. Dave, I agree with you, mate.
I mean, don't get us wrong. It would take a miracle for us probably to go down now because there's a gap, but it's absolutely no excuse. We need to finish the season strongly. Instead of getting towards it, we need to be distancing ourselves week after week.
Look at this one here, right? Look at this comment, right? We should have got Nketiah on loan. No, Nketiah now.
No.
Nketiah who? Nketiah what? Not for me. Not for me. To be honest, Joe, we have an option of what we can see in the game. Chris Wood should have hit the net for 3 headers. All he's striking out to come, to be honest, emergency signing is the emergency signing, mate. That was more like a panic buy, to be honest with you. And I know people's going to say we can Burnley, yeah? But I tell you something, right? They got a striker there, right? Without Vigos, who is better than Chris Wood. He is better than Chris Wood.
10 million, does he?
It costs 12 million. He's better than Chris Wood, by the way. Let's be real.
I mean, that was sort of my point. There's players of the same value who can deliver that sort of presence that are out there in Europe for a lot less than £25 million. Obviously, because he played for Burnley, he's a Premier League striker. That's how he's demanded that sort of price. But I don't know.
It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely shocking.
Obviously, if Callum Wilson was a consistent, his fitness, he's obviously injury prone throughout his career, to a certain degree. But that's
shocking.
That's something we're going to have to address in the summer, big time.
You know what it is, right? Let's be real, right? I mean, guys, that's the first thing Eddie Howe's got to do in the summer: buy a centre forward. And he needs to buy a centre forward real quick. Because I'll tell you something now. If he does buy a centre forward, we will do, and he knows about it now, right? Chris Woods ain't good enough, right? Jacob Murphy, he can go as well. Yeah? Let's be real. I'll go through the comments as well, by the way. Let's say you buy a striker to score goals, and we can't even hit a barn door. Exactly. Please stop.
I mean, he had a good chance with a header, and what happened? What was his head made of? For that header?
It's just shocking, mate. Absolutely. I'm sorry, but everyone,
I think you'll still play because you need to play a striker around the pitch. That's the thing.
Do you know what I would have done? I would have had Almiron as a false 9. If you're going to play 4-3-3, play a false 9. Almiron worked so hard for the team. He should never got taken off. Wood should have got taken off, right? Should have got taken off the pitch, right? Yeah, bring ASM on the rings and play at Miggy as a false 9. He had a good game tonight, and Eddie goes and takes him off. He done nothing wrong, and he's not wrong tonight, and he goes and takes him off. Yeah, I think Eddie's got it wrong today. And then people's going to say, start having a go. No, I'm sorry, I say it how it is. Yeah, sorry. We definitely missed John Joe's passion. You need to get him back sooner the better. Got to say, though, the Everton fans were brilliant. That's what Ian May sounds like a field on Champions League night. Totally agree. Sorry, John, but Wood is dead. Mate, you don't have to apologise, mate. You said how it is. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. He's been poor at elite, like. Absolutely shocking. Yeah. And then go on to, let's have a look at this one. Bash just saying, come and have your say. If you want to come and have your say, people, you got the opportunity, mate. Just click on that link and then you can come and have your say. We have opportunities tonight and did not take them. Luke, first half, great. Second half, we just... Where was that intensity in the first half? I did not see it, mate. And where was that fight? When Alan got booked and was sent off, we should have gone for them. And we didn't.
You always felt as if the more it went on like that you were opening ourselves up to concede. You know, it only takes that one chance, despite how bad Everton were. You give them an opportunity, and under the circumstances, they probably were gonna take it, and they have. And that, I mean, just completely went to sleep.
Yeah.
It's criminal to have a full the back four in that situation around the ball, and we've just let him. We give him that pocket of space. Too easy.
We are absolutely shocking. I agree, Brad. I agree. And this is the thing, right? I'm sounding like Lee Goddard. I don't want to sound like Lee. Do you know what I mean? But, excuse me, at the end of the day, the first half was great. The second half was crap. Maxi didn't do now by getting out of the centre half, which makes it 10v10, as Maxi has no influence on the game. Bruno's outstanding. So was Joe. Yeah. The thing is, right, let's be real, right? ASM, right? I mean, we need competition for this guy. I'll go out there and I'll get a guy called Hamid Traore for Sassuolo. I tell you what, this guy is absolutely brilliant. He really, really is. Really brilliant player, yeah? Skillful. Scores some cracking goals, by the way. Hey, agree, John. How makes me didn't take Miggy off? I love Eddie, but he made a boo-boo today. And people say, have a go on the manager. Yeah? But he cannot escape criticism tonight. I'm sorry, he cannot.
Fine. Yeah.
Cannot escape criticism tonight.
To get to a
big up to you, Gemmo. You okay? Disappointed tonight. Absolutely disappointed. We were absolutely poor and and like I said, people. I mean, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say, but this is a game we need to win, and we just didn't do it.
I think the key is as well, if we want to be, climb the table next season, it's getting that transition from midfield to up front and having a bit of consistent pressure and getting our striker in the game, which can often, it's not easy in the Premier League, but that's something we're going to have to be doing on a regular basis to get in the higher echelons of the table, which is obviously the aim. But someone's going to be getting the key players in and around there is going to be how we can achieve that. But we still need to get through this season and pick up a couple of wins at least, and try and finish strongly with what we've got now.
I mean, if you look at this one, Mark T, I'll agree with you, by the way. I'm not knowing you. I strongly believe this is that Maxi is in love with Eddie Housen's tense training. That is very, very, very interesting there. Very interesting comment there. But the thing is, right, I mean, if he doesn't like his training, then he knows exactly what to do. Move on. Nobody bigger than the club. Newcastle will always be here without ASM, and it'll be long gone before Alan's and Maximan. If you're not happy, Alan, get away. I hate Richarlison and Gould with a passion. And I've got big up to you, Billy. Burn got terribly pulled out of position for the goal, and let's shout to face the music. We lost the midfield. They lost the ball, Billy. We lost the ball, Billy, in the midfield, and that cost us a goal. And with 10 men, you've got to be 10 men. But then again, we were poor and
caught us on the back foot, with the losing the ball so quickly.
Back, loose ball. Yeah.
Quick ball out, and that was...
Yeah. With a good number, we could have scored loads. Well, we didn't tonight. Andrew, I'm not going to read it out. Well, I am going to read it out, but I'm not going to display as a shout to mate. What's it? ASM gave the ball away. Then Blake, he got bundled off the ball, mate. He got blundered off the ball.
Bullied off the ball. I'm sick of ASM. That when that happens to him, and he complains.
Yeah. Andrew, I'll read your comment. Well, that's awful, lads. I'll get Andrew on now. Give us a few seconds. A good number 9. Yeah, that's frustrated to watch an awful game. I would have just said, hey, the 60 million for get Darwin Núñez in. What I'll do in the summer, I'll offer Napoli 80 to 90 million quid and get Osimhen for Napoli and say, there you go, money talks. We've got a top quality striker. Get this guy in. Making him offer, you cannot refuse. Get this guy in. I like Murphy, but playing him from the start, excuse me, ASM is shy. Our fellow with PP Kisner's arse get rid. And then you've got Scouse Mackin, I won't say it. And then I've got Billy as well. We did, but if Burn stays on that position, they don't score. Yeah, I watched it back. He did get pulled apart, did he? And then you've got Wood as well. Should never be near Newcastle United. I've got to bring Andrew in, people. Big up to Andrew. How you doing, mate? And, well, finish Everton 1, Newcastle 0. And it's been a bad night, mate. It's been a bad night. Talk to us, man.
So horrible. The first 45 minutes were exciting. The play was interesting to watch. I mean, at least in America, they were talking about it. And it was noticeable the first half. The ref wasn't calling anything. Second half, the whistle just broke up the play so much. not necessarily. I don't think it was a red, but we did take advantage. And this is the second game in a row for me where the same 3 mistakes that happened in Chelsea happened again. Substitution mistake, Dan Burn mistake, and then unfortunately ASM. Clearly ASM, there's something. He's not either full health or he's not. He doesn't want to play the tactics. So, which was always a concern when you bring in Howe, because if you go back and watch his tactics when he talks about on the YouTube, he talks about team player and he wants people always to play for the team. That's just not how St. Maximin plays. He's a flair player, luxury player, so he thrived under Bruce, who has no tactics. So, I love him, but unfortunately, the more and more I see of him, I think we're a more cohesive team without him. Even with lesser talented players. I was impressed the first half. Our ball movement was probably one of the best I've seen this year. We were passing it around. I think we're at almost 80% pass rate. And then second half, I don't know what happened after that Yahoo that invaded the pitch. Like, they just weren't the same team. And but they're professionals. They should be able to recover. They were gifted a perfect opportunity and didn't take advantage of it. So hopefully Howe will, rip into them for the next 16 days. It's just unfortunate because we are not safe. We're going to look back at this game. We're going to look back at the Watford game. There's so many games where we could have gotten a point or 2 points, and if we're sitting down there at the end of the year, I don't want it to come down to Burnley. That would be horrible. I want to be safe before then because I want to enjoy my summer. And it's just, to me, it's the same 3 mistakes from the Chelsea game. They didn't learn anything. They repeated it again, which is a little concerning. Hopefully they'll look back on it and find it again. He made his substitutions earlier, but he substituted the wrong people. Why Almiron went off, I don't know. He made a move like right before he got taken off. He made a move right to the byline and almost created a goal. No sense of positioning, offside. So, I don't get the substitutions. What the plan was for that. So, to me, these last 2 are somewhat on Howe for me. But he can learn. He's a smart guy. He'll hopefully look back on it. And I know a lot of fans, we love Maxi, but I hate to say it, when you watch the team without him, they just look more cohesive. And they seem to play more as a team. I wouldn't start him because he's not going to give you 90 minutes. And I wouldn't even bring him off the bench right now because he doesn't look fit and he doesn't. And he's given the ball away more than he was when he was fit. So to me, that tells me there's still something wrong. And I don't know if he feels like he has to play due to all the social media nonsense. But if he's injured, he's injured. It's fine. People were stepping up. So I have faith in the other people. And, people still think I'm crazy, but I don't understand why when we play Bruno, we don't at least try Gale. Because for all the through balls that Bruno can put through, at least Gale can get onto the end of them. And, he could score those. When we don't have Shelby,
we're missing him, Andrew. We're missing him, Andrew, in the midfield.
Oh, yeah.
No question.
People that, rag on Shelby, you see what you're missing. So I just, I hope he comes back too. They have 16 days to recover. The Spurs game is what it is. I'm not really looking forward to that one, but I'm looking. The Wolves game, I think, will be a good test, and then obviously the Norwich game. Those are the 2. I still think we need at least 2 wins. unless the people below us fall to pieces, which that still can happen, but you don't want to be in that position, and you shouldn't be in that position. So, again, today was 3 points to me lost because we had the advantage and we couldn't take the advantage.
I just said I found a whistle right on the tweet, and one of the last said, "Shut up, John." So I'm going to get her blocked in a minute, by the way. But I'm being honest. It's just the trouble with our fan base in a minute, right? You're not allowed to have an opinion, and you just got to tell it how it is, like you have, Andrew. I'll talk about ASM. Do you think he's happy at Newcastle United? Do you think he should? Do you think people are sussing him out now?
I think he would. I mean, again, when Howe was appointed, I think Howe's the right man. But again, Howe has a history of how he wants his players to play, and ASM has a history of how he plays. I mean, it's well documented through Nice and Monaco. His former coaches. So it shouldn't come as a surprise if there is any friction and if there is, there's some instructions not being completed as planned. It's not a surprise. Again, I thank him for the last 2 years. He literally kept us up. But in the squad we have now, I don't see a place for him moving forward unless he changes. He's just, he would do better being the focal man at another squad, which, I think Howe wants just a squad of 11 players that will play, for each other. Not to say he doesn't play for, his teammates, but he doesn't make the intelligent decision a lot of times. He'll dribble himself down into the corner and get stuck, and then just get pinched away when he could have released it. So.
Yeah. I mean, thing is, right? I like Eddie Howe. Everyone knows I love Eddie Howe, yeah. But he can't take criticism tonight, yeah. But I think he made a mistake. That took off, my opinion, he took off Miggy, right? He should never have taken off, yeah. ASM, right, now he's getting found out. Do you agree with that, Brad and Pete? I think ASM's being found out. They know his game, they know he operates, and I tell you what, he needs to change it up. Can he change it up? I don't know. I love ASM, but he needs to change it up ASAP.
Yeah,
Well, I think I'll go and record my quick thoughts now and get this off my chest completely.
Go.
You going now, are you, Pete?
Yeah, I'm going to record my quick thoughts.
Yeah, man. Go on, go get yourself away, man. If you're going away, just get yourself away. I don't want you being too late, man. But
no problem. I'm going to get these recorded, okay?
You do that, my guy. And I may come on for a bit. I may come on tomorrow if I get time.
No problem. Just let me know.
Thanks for coming on, Pete. Take care.
See you, mate. Yeah,
I mean, that. Thing is, right, I'm not being funny, right, but this last, right, going on the DM.
What was it?
I'm gonna pop, right? But at the end of the day, 3 wins, wise up, right? I'm not having her speaking to us like that. No. But if I'm allowed to speak the truth. I'm allowed to say this. Go on, carry on. Go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's right tonight. Fair criticism tonight. Don't get us wrong. We've played quite a few games in a short period of time, but tonight I think the most frustrating thing is Everton were there for the taking. They were awful. They've still walked away with the 3 points. So I think to be fair, we've got a right to be frustrated, and there's obvious, the way we should have came away with something in that game. So, and everyone's got a right to an opinion as well, and it's all valid. So,
yeah, the thing is, right, some people, right, let's be real, our fan base, right, Brad, is an absolute disgrace. Oh. Some of them, man, some of them, right. If I got an opinion, I got an opinion. Yeah, let's be real. You got an opinion. I'm just got an opinion. Yeah. That's why I like you guys. Pete's got an opinion. Paul, Jason, yeah? I mean, if Jason wants to come on, he can come and have his say. I'm here. And where we were good in the first half, but bad in the second half, when ASN came on, he wasn't that good, right? And let's be real. And if people want to have a go at us, that's fine. But I don't care now. The thing is, Wilson in the half. Go on, carry on.
I was going to say, the thing that makes this loss even worse is if Everton stay up, we had the chance to be safe and to send them, put them further in the relegate. It's a double blow to me, because, I thought for the most part we were the better team. We were the more physical team. Now Everton, the diving and all kinds of crap they were pulling. One day a ref is finally going to give a card for diving. I mean, they just need to start doing it. Like Miggy gets cards for diving, and our fan base is like, stop diving. Well, half those Gordon was diving all over the place. So is Rich Ireland. I mean, so yes, it's just frustrating. But I agree. I also agree with you, John. I think I'd rather have 3 more wins because 9 more points will make me feel. I mean, like I said, we could luck out, and this could be the worst Premier League ever, and make it through on 31. But you don't want to do that.
52, pal.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. Like you want to stay up by merit. You don't want to stay up by luck. I mean, obviously, we'll take what we can get this year. 17th is good enough, but the way we were playing, I think some players have run out of steam, which is, again, hopefully the 16 days they'll be able to rest and relax.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, who's the man of the match tonight, Andrew, mate? Who's the man of the match?
Jesus, tough. It's probably between Bruno and Joe Linton. Although I will say Joe Linton did look a little off the pace compared to his normal bullying, but again, he was injuring. So I'm going to go with Bruno. I just think his quality was better than the people around him. He did link up with Joe Linton a few times, but then after that, they didn't have the greatest outlets available to them.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Would you play Miggy as a false 9, Brad? Would you play him as a false 9 next time and drop Chris Wood? Because I would.
Probably not for Miggy in that position though. I'd certainly be open to the idea
Man.
Joe Linton maybe the one to drop back, but obviously he's more like entitled to sort of drop back now, isn't he? And he likes to play that deeper sort of role, but. There'll be some. I think we'll probably just have to stick with Wood for now, and then Wilson will be back in the next. Is it probably another 4 or 5 weeks at least? Probably maybe even a little longer than that.
I think the Norwich game is when they're looking for him. I would if I was Howe, I'd be looking at potential formation change to move away from Wood. Like I would. I mean, they've tried it long enough. It's not working. He does some of the donkey work off the ball, but he's had his chances to win the game the last few games. And when you get that much money to put the ball in the net, if it was Joe Linton, people would be slating him off. I mean, maybe Chris Wood is a midfielder and we don't know it yet. That's tongue in cheek. But I mean, for what Chris Wood is doing now, Joe Linton was doing in the Bruce era.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a. You would have thought over the time he's played now, the law of averages would have suggested he'd have had a few more goals than he's already got. Just the one. But you're talking. Yeah, I know it's easy to compare now, looking in hindsight. But if Wilson was playing those games, you'd have thought he'd have easily got maybe 3 or 4. We'd be safe. If he was playing to meet. It's impossible. It's an unfair comparison, I suppose. Different situation, and it's not worth fighting ourselves over. It's all done now, so we'll move forward, and I'm sure go to Spurs.
Yeah, that'd be tough. I'll find a link where PSG is interested in ASM. I hope so. They were offered 50 million. Do you know what? If offers 50 million, I'd take that money right away. 100%.
Oh, I would take it.
I'd take it 100%. I'd take 100%, man.
Yeah, because you could get 2 players.
I don't think he would draw. Yeah. I don't think he would draw 50 million fee, to be honest. I don't think he's quite there yet. I don't think anyone's.
I don't think he's quite there yet.
I don't think any big club's going to take the step and go for him yet, just because he's not got that that final product and that consistency, which is why he's still at Newcastle, obviously. But
I like KSM, but at the end of the day, when he came on, he didn't do much at all whatsoever. Downward header, out for a goal kick, try to do things again, double it on him, and then when they double it on him, there's not like he just.
Like I say, he's not going to. It's not going to impact every game, but it's you've got to sort of mix it up and bring something different. Like the Cambridge one was a good example where he's just running sideways and they all just 3 or 4 men on him, and then it just marks him out the game sometimes. So it becomes a bit difficult, but it's what you can offer. Try and bring something different to the party, but it was a tough game. Like they weren't at the races, but it just feels proper frustrating to walk away with absolutely nothing from that game. Everton was so poor, and they've walked away with all 3.
Yeah, because you lost the ball in midfield, and then we just, like Billy said, Danber got taken out, and then Cher left facing the music. But that goal should never happen in the first place. If not, if you can't get the ball, take the player out. Please take the player out and just take the booking. Simple as that. Not a great performance today. I agree with Miss Shelby. Midfield looked disjointed, and he's right. Let's not blame ASM. I've walked on for the wrong player. How gets to blame for us today? He got it wrong. That's it. Yeah, listen, I'm a big advocate Eddie Howe. He should never take off Miggy. He should never take him off at all whatsoever. If anyone's going to be taken off, it's Wood. I don't care what anyone say. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for Bruno. The rest of the team, 4 out of 10. One of them's going to get a 2. Let's be real. I don't think ASM is having any jaw on the left. He didn't say he wants to play through the mid. To be honest, it's all bursting runs comes through the middle. Yeah. If I was Eddie, I'd set him down and ask him, where do you want to play? That's the thing.
He says he's a 10. He says he's a 10. So in his mind, he's a 10. So
yeah, fair enough. Give the youngest a chance on the under 23s. Can't do any worse than a word. Let's be real, mate. Not yet. Till we're safe. If we're safe, cool. I'm sick of ASM. He's a weak link, and that's a mags. Everton is shite, and they still won with 10 men, right? And all these people tell us to shut up and F off on Twitter, sort of thing. Let's be real. I'm going to block them. I've done in a minute, people. I'm sorry.
Block and move on.
Yeah, totally agree. Maxi Cavados the last few years is always a lazy face magician, yeah? End of the day, right? You got to do it on a persistent, you got to do it every single game. Even though Everton, we love you, that's recall. What a recall, yeah. Let's be real, yeah. It took a goal and you've done it, mate. You've done it.
Because congratulations.
Congratulations, mate. And we were poor today, mate. We were absolutely poor. And it just happens. ASM has been found out. He came as a sub. I've been injured for a while. Us fans needs to be realistic. I'm sure if you scored a day, we're tapping on what I said. If you found out as a team, Paul Foxy, we'll say how it is. We'll say how it is. If he has a good game, I would praise him. If they have a poor game, I would say so. You say how it is. I don't flip and flop. Go on.
That's why I think he's injured or something's going on, because he doesn't even look like scoring in the past few times he's brought on. Something's gone from his game, and maybe it's his lateral movement, and if he's carrying an injury, then they shouldn't play him. It's fine, go rehab in France. Like I said, I mean, I would rather, if he can't play, our fans need to be like, he can't play. I mean, I know we have other injuries, but he needs to be 100% with his movement and what he does. If he's not 100%, then you're basically putting him out there to kind of look like what he looked like today, which isn't fair to him either, So
yeah, I thought Miggy and Bruno were brilliant tonight. They're really good. I agree. The game had no flow. The big end. I'll wrap it up in a minute, guys. I know you got to get away. The game was no flow beginning to end. Scrappy affair. The chance on the floor more than his feet. I think it's Everton game plan to frustrate us. Never red card. We were poor tonight. 1 shot, 1 goal. We're staying up. That's Enrico. We got Spurs, Wolves, Leicester, Palace, Norwich, and then we've got to face Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Burnley. I tell you what, we need to get 3 more wins out of those lot. And the 3 wins, from what I can see, is possibly Leicester, probably Palace, and probably Wolves, and probably Norwich. That's only my opinion. And beat Burnley. That's only my opinion. Probably get 4 wins out of there. Man of match for Bruno. I thought Miggy played well today, to be honest. Bruno's been playing in the Prem for years. Let's have a look at this one as well. And our consensus is all wrong in the second half, and not helped by so much scores. And now again, people on social media, Brad, tell us to shut up. Yeah, tell us to shut up. So all these people want to apologize to us. Stuff your apology. I do not want your apology. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, Arobi, that's Ducoy 16. Well done to you, mate.
Yeah.
Do subscribe if you can, mate. Well done to you, mate. I can't really mourn at that tonight, because we've been poor. Wood needs to be dropped. Miggy being sub was harsh on him. I thought he played well, but why was he sub? I just do not know. Easy, that's do that. The master bolt cutters when man and master and eat. We take ASM. You can take Townsend back.
You guys can't afford ASM, so
you can't afford it. You can't afford him, bro. He calls us, bro. Better teams don't mess about near an 18-yard box. That is the thing, and that's exactly what you've done. Yeah, you got to call it how it is. Don't just sit there and take it. Call it as it is. And now, bruv, I will be. Now it's never effing red, according to the Corey. There we go. Miguel Bruno. Decent subbed off. I don't want to hear anything ASM. He's levels above fierce and Murphy. I don't care if his so-called attitude the fans thinks, yeah.
Kraft was just out of gas. Like, he needed to be subbed before he was subbed. Like, I mean, I don't think he was like horrible like tonight, but yeah, he did. I would disagree with that. I think he needed sub because he was running on fumes toward the end.
I agree. Yeah, man. Yeah, totally. Alan's challenge was a yellow. That's a Corey. I think Toon Stat's got something to say about that in a minute. Well, I'll come to him. Can't wait for King Callum to return. And Alan's GNF and Miggy's a false 9, no way. Fair enough. You could have seen 2 reds for 2 elbows. That's from 2 reviews stat. Alex, if you got a time, mate, come on the phone. Come on here for 5 minutes, mate, if you got a chance, mate. Just click on the link on the top, mate. And 4 corners trying to learn to fly the diver he's doing. Just go and dust all his cells down. Come back refresh after the break.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to start carding them. And the only person I've ever seen in the Premier League get carded for diving is Miggy. Like, there was that 2 years ago, like, he was just getting yellow cards for diving left and right. No one else does. So,
it's that Foxy. So I think 37 points will be enough. We're also home. Leicester home, who's doing Europe. Palace at home, Norwich away are the games where you have to get at least 2 wins out of 4. That takes us to 37 points. Wasn't pity, but we kept going and got the road Aston Rico. It wasn't pity. I mean, the standard second half was very, very poor. Honest to God. Willock was shite, and I thought he was often now going forward and defensively. Wow. Gordon should have been booked for elbow on Willock. Richardson's, Jarvis, and Babs in the rush, not a fit team to fight relegation right now. ASM did more than Wood. Yeah, I have to agree. Listen, I love ASM. All I'm saying is, right, but when he gets doubled up, right, he's easy to play against. But when he's on it, he is on it.
It's
you
not.
Understand what I'm saying?
I don't think it's best. It's not best suited to him when you're coming on a game and he's got to he's not going to exactly create something, and he's not going to be that one to just he needs to be some sort of he's run onto a ball or he's taking on the counter attack. He's got to be take it in his stride in that sense. But if it's too passive and the game's a bit scrappy, he'll just get led down the garden path, and you can get marked out the game. But that's the game plan everyone's going for against him. So
but
it's difficult.
We've also kind of moved away from a counter-attacking team to more possession-based team, which hurts some of the things he's good at.
Yeah, he's going to have to adapt to a different way, especially with the style that's going to be going and the more intensity. So he's going to be seeing the ball in different areas and have to come up with something different. So it'll all work itself out over time, I'm sure. But
Edison got 2 key passes today. Look, I'm sorry about that sort of thing, yeah. But all I'm saying is, when he gets 2 on him, they find him out. But honest dear, he's a fantastic player. Yeah, he got to play centre off. Ryan Fierce and on Murphy in me and criticism today's performance. This is nuts. Miggy, all right, I thought he had a good game today. I thought Miggy had a good game. Fraser was at his best. Murphy came on, didn't do much. But I thought Miggy did well today. Do you agree, guys? I thought he did well today. I mean, I thought he started running today.
Yeah, I mean, stats are good, but subjectivity does count for something. Like you can pad your stats by doing things that stats isn't the end all to be all.
Yeah, I think Miggy. Yeah, I think he had a great first half. Probably our best player. Not for.
There you go. He wants us to block. I don't want to block him. Listen, All I'm saying,
it's just opinions, isn't it? I totally. Everyone's got their own opinion. Absolutely fine.
Look,
but we're also saying he's not being put in the right position.
I'm not having to go at anyone. Not having to go at anyone. I'm just seeing what I see. That's all. Know what I mean? So, like I said, I don't want to block you talking about. I think you're a good guy. Do you know what I mean? But I said to him when Fraser was quiet today, I thought Miggy played well. Murphy didn't do a lot, but ASM, I think he's the only best players we've got.
It's probably the expectation as well. Everyone was thinking, oh, he'll come on late on the second half. We're probably maybe over expecting what was going to happen, and because he probably didn't deliver that, we're probably picking the bones out of it a bit more. But yeah, nobody was perfect tonight, obviously, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, ASM's he's just making his way back from injury as well, isn't he? He's not going to be firing all cylinders quite yet. So
yeah, I just go through this comments quickly. I don't read them out. I apologize, man. And I may come off Twitter as well soon. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go on Twitter as much. Like, you know.
I do agree with the one that said Miggy fighting for his place, because his last two games is starting. He seems to be turning it up. He had those 2 strikes versus Chelsea, and then I thought he did pretty good today. So yeah,
sometimes you just need that run in the team as well. The more games you get, and the more involvement you get. You get more into the swing of things, like just with Fraser. You know, he's struggled the last since he joined, just because he hasn't had that consistent run of games. But now he has. He's improved no end, and same with Murphy to a degree as well. The more he's been involved, he's creating things, and it's just getting that familiarity and
just tweet. Well.
We'll see what happens after the next 16 days.
Yeah, I think all we got to do is wait till the next game and see what happens, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? And Toon, if you're still on there, Toon review me, Alex, I do apologize, man. I do apologize if I got upset, man. But hey,
yeah, I don't know what.
But listen, at the end of the day, right? I mean, yeah, I do like ASM, you know, but we need to. Wow, maybe I was doing a bit harsh on him, by the way, people. I think I've been a bit too harsh on him a little bit, like, you know. And everyone's, but guys, can you leave off Alex, mate? 2 review stats. Can you just leave him alone? Just get off his back, yeah, because he's getting a lot of stick on there. Can you just please get off his back? That's all, yeah. And he is a great guy, but maybe, you know, I've got him upset, but hey ho. I'll just go through it as well. And it's a make sure opinion. No, mate. Listen, end of the day, mate, it's my mistake about ASM. You know what I mean? Maybe I got that one wrong. But at the end of the day, I mean, would you like to see him start, guys? I mean, Brad, Andrew?
I don't think he can. I don't think he can make it.
He won't. I don't think he will yet. Not based on merit, especially Fraser, Almiron, and Murphy are probably just in that frame of mind where they're probably going to start the game over ASM just at this moment in time. But you never know. It's just everyone's opinion. It's nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Either we're just the supporters at the end of the day.
Yeah, you're right. But at this moment in time, I mean, it seems to me that you got to be so careful what you say on there. If I say something positive, I'll get kicked off. And if I say things wrong, I get kicked off again. I just can't win. But like I said, he said it's cool. But at the end of the day, right? I mean, yeah, it's all about opinions. But I mean, like I said, I've seen Alex with Paul lots of times. I'm being Alex got some great points, brilliant points of Paul, sort of thing. And most of them he's correct. Most of them is right. You know what I mean? But that's what I do, people, is upset people. I can't do that. Does that make sense?
No, you're right. Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense. We will stay up. Like I said, like I may just go to follow Friday for the 2 minute sort of thing, and that's it, sort of thing. You know what? I may not talk about football on their Twitter now. Do you know what I mean? Because it's getting too toxic on social media, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion. So I can't go because I've got lots of friends on, plenty of people on there, or mates on there. Do you know what I mean? All over. Go back to Jason. So I disagree with Chris. Sooner he saw the better. I never rated him. What I'm gone, and that's his opinion. Yeah, John, it's people's opinion. I wouldn't care if someone loves ASM. We comment on what we see. We praise him when he plays well.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's a hissy fit sort of thing. Yeah.
But the thing is as well, we don't sort of
keep going, Andrew.
Even with ASM as well, a lot of the players, it's not. If we talk about perspective, you know, we've been in a great run. We're at 9 games unbeaten, but now you know we've had a couple of defeats, and it just feels a bit deflating, doesn't it? Especially tonight, where, like I'm going to say again, where you feel like the game was totally robbed away from us. So it should probably just that feeling more than anything. You know, we're not going to be on top of the world tonight, are we? By any means?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Because at the end of the day, I'll just say my opinion. It's a poor game.
We're just unhappy that we haven't come away with the result.
Yeah. ASM needs support. I agree. Listen, at the end of the day, I got wrong with ASM. Sort of, I got wrong with ASM. Yeah, but at the end of the day, right, he's our game changer, right?
Yeah,
game changer. ASM needs support. Too much expected from him all the time. Chris deserves all the criticism tonight. Slow, clueless, and there was plenty of balls that went into the box. Yeah, went to the box. And it's not doom and gloom. That's it. IC, big up to IC, right? It's a loss. We are losing these games week in, week out. Look where we are. Most had us down by Christus. We're down to Christus. And Paul, big up to you. Paul, you came in. Chris was garbage.
That is a good perspective. I mean, at least we are.
Paul's thank you.
The prior one. The good perspective is, you know, we are in these games. Like, we're no longer getting blown out. You know, we seem like we have a plan. You know, do we necessarily agree with what's the plan is? I mean, that's what we talk about here. But, you know, at least we're competitive, you know, and we only could have dreamed of that back in August and September. So, you know, we need to realize where we came from. And, you know, everyone wants us to stay up, you know, because we're all excited about the summer. So it's just too bad we didn't get 1 point. I think if we had a draw, I think everyone would have been fine.
Absolutely. Let me just go back up there a minute. So I know you guys soon.
No, you
hope Wilson come back soon. And John, stop saying so. You are correct to have your own opinion. That's the raw Gamps. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. I don't know how a strike partnership Wood and Wilson would be. I tried, but Wood just shite. And then Jason, big up to you, Jason. Very much agree with Paul. He continues to prove me right how crap he is, regardless of the 25 million being dropped. A drop in the euro should probably is 25 million overspent than that. I won't read the rest of that, by the way. Crap goal. And that's from Jack. It takes 2 losses and 5. The fans get emotional, embarrassing. Put things in perspective. December run, snap the hand up to 31 points right now.
Yeah.
And, you know, Chris Wood's getting a lot of it as well. Burn got lured out when conceded. Yeah, he did. And that left Fabian Shaw all on the zone. He couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. I think it's threat to our defensive line. But the thing is, right, it seems like as a fan, you got to be careful what you say.
Well, yeah, unfortunately. But like I say, even if the team itself, even Eddie, you know, they'll be hurting tonight because although they can sit back and say, oh, well, look what we've done over the last sort of 10 games. But then you think, well, we can't just say, oh, well, it's all right. We can have a few losses. Because if you get in that mindset, we'll end up getting dragged back into the thick of it. Now we've set the precedence. You've got to go every game trying to get results. And obviously, the fact that we have improved that much, everyone's going to be upset when we don't, and when we lose a game, especially in that fashion. So it's just,
unfortunately, it unfortunately happened 2 in a row. Like you know, in some ways, there are 2 heartbreaking ones came back to back. So
like you say, the point is now we're going into games with intensity, and it's not going to go right every time. Don't get us wrong. Chances are, you know, the last couple of games we haven't scored, so we're not going to be banging goals in every single game. So it's just but if we keep the mantra going, the team spirit that we've got, the results will come, and they'll only get better over the next 2, 3, 4 seasons. So I don't think we need to get too het up, but it's just a bit of frustration, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
The ball does not stick to wood. That is.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
you got you got Paul as well, by the way. I've got a good comment from Ian Bainbridge coming up in a minute, guys. That's going to be displayed. Not sure why the fan base is having a meltdown. We've been brilliant, Neat. Brilliant, not tonight. We've been brilliant. We will group and come back yet again. Wood, however, is not good enough, and the ball doesn't stick with him. He does hold the ball. He is not good enough. He is not good enough. I'm going to criticize Chris Wood. John, why be careful? What's your opinions on what you see? Every fan has an opinion to too many snowflake on social media. Remember, the day in the pub, he used to in the pub after the match. I think he's right. Ian's bang on the money.
Yeah, just pretend you're having a beer and shooting the you-know-what with your pals.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
There's just more of them. And you can hear everyone at once.
Yeah. I sent you a DM, Alex, mate. I sent you a DM, so hope you can. Nah, mate, don't be so submissive, John. And you have an opinion, stick to it and defend it. Even against that, listen, Alex is a great guy. He's a great guy. ASM, well, I'm not going to read that. No, it's your opinion. It's your opinion, man.
It is your opinion. I wouldn't agree.
It's his opinion. If you want to have it, that's fine. I'm partial.
Yeah. He's good in the right place, but I'm not sure he's good on a Eddie Howe team. Like, we'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see if he could change. Like I said, we're moving from counterattacking Bruce to possession and,
possession based.
Yeah. So he can get better. He's still young.
Yeah. And let's have a look at this one. What's it now? 22-11 now. I think the problem is football fans are fickle. If Robbie didn't score, I don't think you would have the ASN criticism. That's amazing. Yeah. And I'm not going to listen. I'm not. If you have your opinion, have your opinion. The thing is, you cannot lose to a team fighting relegation like us. We're still in danger. We're not safe yet. I guess this football, strange results will definitely win against Spurs. Josh, I hope that's agreed. We're staying up, John. That's when Dave. Excuse me. And was he the first member on the on the YouTube? I'm not sure. I'll find you. As I always say, everyone has the right to their opinion. If you don't agree with them, simply accept it and move on. Without ASM, we have no tackling threats. That's some brains, and I want to see him ASM start next game. He needs to be starting games because what he probably have one moment of magic to win us a game. That'd be good enough. I like to get 2 wins in the bag before the season ends. We play 3 away games in 7 days. After the break, we have yet another away game. No need to concern. We'll bounce back, I'm sure, of this as in Tangi. Football solid opinions, mate. You all have them. Fair play to you. That's some bullet boy. Thank you. Do you know St. Patrick's is Welsh? I'm sure it's Irish.
Is that a wind-up?
I quite like him. I think it's Welsh.
Like I say as well.
That's a nice change of pace. Yeah,
it is, isn't it? Wood and Guild on for the Spurs game. Spurs next game. Support our manager. Always do. Support Wood. Let's see. ASM, yes. Amiron, yes. Facer, yeah. Do you know what? Support everyone, yeah? Support everyone. Support the team. Bang on the money, man. I do. But, like I said, you got to get behind the team. But it don't perform. Yeah, you got
as long as
it's a good one from Alex as well. Most of our goals without ASM, most of our goals are coming from set pieces. Bruno saw firsthand tonight the problem Shovers has been having. No runners to pass to without ASM on the pitch. Yeah, that's a fair comment. That's a brilliant comment there, Alex, by the way. And let's look at this one as well. St. Davis is Irish. And ASM drew the foul that got Alan sent off. Ellington played better with 10 men. That's an ASIF. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up, by the way, because I'm going to be here till 12 o'clock to eat like. And I was going to say, first of all, I'm going to say to Alex, if he's still there, I do apologise, mate. Maybe I was a bit too emotional, but
we're all emotional. That's fine. That's what makes us human.
Sometimes I just get off the handle where we get beat like that sort of thing. But hey ho, that's still. And I've got any more comments. So that's it, man. But guys, if you do like the video, like what you see, please hit the like button. Please subscribe as well. And also, if you like to, I'm with it now. If you want to become a member, click on the join. And if you want to donate as well, it goes to good causes anyway. Just check it. Just do what you have to do, people. So it is what it is. You know what? It's like, when you don't play well, it's so frustrating. Do you know what I mean? But hey ho, I sound like Lee Gunner then, don't I? Great show, John and lads. Thank you so much indeed. No apologies, John. You're all fine. Big up to you, Alex. Big up to you, man. No way I'm blocking you. Absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Ain't gonna happen. I would try ASM instead of Wood. It would do better. Would you play ASM as a false nine? Would you play him up front?
We've tried that before and without success. Now, whether we could do that in a possession team, again, I don't know. Things are changing, so I trust Hal to reassess. I mean, he analyzes things way more than, I look at them. So I'll trust whatever comes out of the 16-day, break. Whatever he decides to do will be the best moving forward till the end of the season. I mean, we just need. We're so close. We all want to get there. The sooner we get there, we'll all just. No one will be nervous. They'll be able to enjoy going back to BSing about Mbappe coming to Newcastle.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm smiling now. I'm smiling because someone sent us a tweet, by the way. And, but we'll see. Listen, end of the day, I love Eddie Howe. I'm a big Eddie Howe fan. Everyone knows that. Yeah, everyone knows that. No, definitely Welsh. I'm Irish, I know. No, it's definitely Irish, mate. Irish, 210%, my guy. Bye, John. Good big up coffee. Night, people. Righty, you take steady, my guy. I'm gonna look at this well, John. So your channel, you don't need anyone to tell you your opinion you should have if they do pay no attention. It's emotional, John. I also sad with the defeat. And great sure. And John, you're a legend, pal. Thank you very much indeed, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Good night to you, Dave, as well. But guys, thanks for coming on. Before I let you guys go, I'll start with you, Brad. Where do you find your socials, mate?
You can find us on Twitter, BP_NUFC. So give us a follow on there. It'd be appreciated.
Yeah. You should have your own YouTube channel, mate. I think you'd be cool on your YouTube channel, by the way. I really do.
Yeah.
I think you'd be brilliant.
I'll give it a few thoughts, but we'll see. We'll see over there.
Fair enough. And where do you find you, Andrew, on your socials, pal?
I just have Twitter, and I'm just Andrew M. Dodd 83. So I'm not looking for followers or anything.
Yeah,
because
you get them.
I don't. Well, not that I want them, John. I just like giving my opinion, and we'll see what people can agree or not. But I have responded recently. If anyone wants to check back to some of the more geopolitical issues going on with the club, I have put some responses to those. Not to go into that now, but yeah.
Fair enough. And guys, if you want to find us on my socials, and the links in the description there is all there, and you know exactly what to do. And all I got to say to people, thanks for coming on, right? And it's been fantastic. And you guys come on my channel to do a watch along. Without your support, then I'll be real, it's not going to be the same. But thanks so much indeed. Twitter toxic as well. And what's it say? Sweet pins and pins flames in the background. I want some of those.
I got 3 more coming, and I can't recommend them enough. Like the guy, I'm in America, and the guy, like I texted him. I'm like, "Do you have these?" He made them, and then my friend's a Chelsea fan. He didn't have them in the store. Texted him. I specially made them, and they're coming. So I would highly. I mean, I know they don't sponsor you, John, or whatever, but I can't. These that guy in his store. I can't recommend enough. I brought the framed version. He packaged them great. Obviously I don't get paid for saying any of this, but like I bought 3 more coming. So next time you see me, I'll have Eddie Howe, Joe Willock, and Bruno Guimaraes back heel. I especially love the I bought the Kieran Trippier the day he released because that's when you knew the club was changing. Like that changed the club the day that he scored the free kick versus Everton the first time. So I made sure to get that. And see, I may say stuff about St. Maximin, but I still got my boy there. So I was a fan, way back when he was in the league on. So I'm glad we got him. So yeah,
nice one. Bit of breaking news as well. Frank Lampard's broken his hand after celebrating. By the way, he's broken his hand. So just thought I'd let you know.
Is that true?
Yeah.
He punched a wall or something.
Yeah.
Well, they needed it. They needed it, and as sad as it says, it might be the start of them staying up. So
nice. Ships Valley, Canada. All places a good rest now. That's true. Holiday. That's in Josh. They have the Ben Arthur brought in goal.
Yes,
I've got to get that one.
That's a really nice
one of the goals of the season. Ben Arthur.
That's like one of the goals of the millennium. I mean, that's just crazy. That's something ASM could pull off one day. That's why we keep watching. If he gets fit, like I said, I still think he's carried injury, which he's not
probably
going to
do a couple of weeks off. We're doing a lot of good, and let's
definitely
hope gets back. And I'll tell you what, he's going to turn our season. Let's hope he turns on season. I'm a big fan of him, right? At the end of the day, right? But if he fills it in, it'd be fantastic. But I'm a big fan of him, and but there you go. American Dust, this guy for wallpaper shipped to Canada, and his name
he'll ship anywhere. You could direct message him on Twitter. I think it's at Prince and Pins.
Pins and Pins.
Prince and Pins. Yeah, he'll just direct DM him. He usually responds. Like, I didn't know I would get a response, but he direct responded to me. Responded to my mate over here in South Carolina as well. So if you need to ask him a question, he's really good. Like I said, I don't know who runs it, but this quality, he ships it literally the day you order it. So
great stuff. Brilliant stuff. Listen, guys, I need to wrap up, and I could chat to you till 12 o'clock at midnight as well. I really do. And thanks for coming on, Brad. You've been fantastic tonight. You've been helped tonight.
No, thanks for having us on.
And thanks for helping us as well, mate. And you've been fantastic as well. Big up to Peter Prowlock as well. He's doing his quick thoughts on the game, and let's hope it's a good one. I hope you watch him as well. And I should be back to do the match reaction tomorrow. And we're definitely going to chat at that. This Joshua, 4:21 a.m. Hey, Josh, go to bed, man. Stay in bed. You know what I mean? But guys, thanks for coming on. And I should wrap up now. Listen, don't go away yet. I'll with you two guys. Don't go away unless you're backstage. Guys, hit the like, subscribe button, and big up to everyone in the chat. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for a match review.